Oh, Cobalt Streak, hello.
And I ran over 3 people to get here on time. Woo!
Honestly, the world could probably use it, right?
I mean, natural selection. If you can't dodge a car, get out of my world.
Can't dodge a wrench, you can dodge a car.
We're going to play Afterbirth, and then we're going to play Guesspionage, and then, or maybe a smattering of Jackbox games, I guess we'll see. And then our final section, we're going to play Pinturillo. We got other people coming in to join us. There may be a little squeeze of the geese coming later. I know people are excited about that. Why don't we get a seat here and get started?
Let's play as Judas.
Okay.
Thanks, Olarath, for 2 months.
I'm at -3 streak. How the hell does this keep happening? 9 WPM.
Okay.
9 WPM.
Y194.
Y194.
All right.
Make note of that in case we die 4 times.
I don't think...
All right.
It's... Wait. You guys... Do you have Bomber, Mr. Mega?
You must have started with Eden's Blessing from your last run, maybe?
Yeah. Nice. Lucky
me.
me.
On a seed? I didn't know they went to seeds.
Lucky me.
You know? That's weird.
10th karma.
I don't do enough seeds, I guess.
As well. Yeah, I mean, we used to, but now Afterbirth is like a sometimes game. The same way that cookies are now a sometimes food for the Cookie Monster.
I told everyone on my channel when I die on this next streak, I'm retiring Isaac till Afterbirth Plus, but it shouldn't be too long because they said it was going to be 60 days from like a week or 2 ago or whatever, maximum.
Oh god, what if I get you killed in Isaac and it means you can't play it anymore? That's too much to put on me, Cobalt!
Well, thankfully, dying on a seed doesn't end your streak.
Oh yeah,
I'm also in a different file as well.
So. Pressure's off, ×2.
No, I have to do very specific things on my streak now. I have to go to the dark room. I have to play all the characters backwards in a row, starting with the keeper.
You got house rules.
So, yeah, it's like house rules. I made it around the wheel twice.
Ooh, that's really good.
That's pretty good.
Not bad, considering one day I tried to just get a keeper run going and I died 3 times in a row. So
that's how keeper is, though. We all know that.
All I gotta say is the lost room is terrible when you're the keeper of the lost or the dark room.
I've been randoming the keeper like probably once every 4 randoms, and the shit is driving me crazy.
That or
it's so
Samson.
dumb.
It's Samson and the keeper, and then like 1 out of every 9 times it's the lost. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm very pro Samson.
Oh yeah, he's amazing. I love when I ran him.
Maggie for a while.
Yeah,
I think I had like a 70 streak built up, 75, and of about 20 of those runs, they were all either lost or keeper. That's how many I random. It was like 1 every 3 runs. At one point, I random lost keeper.
Now that is harrowing.
And I beat those motherfucking runs somehow. I don't know how, but
I needed 15 cents. My last bomb got me to 14.
Wouldn't it be nice if you had an extra 5 super bombs?
It would. It would make all the difference right now. The floor's not over. There's still a chance I get another penny.
Where'd you get a dime from? Are you on the first floor or the second floor?
For me, first floor.
My voice is loud. Here, let me...
Nice.
No, I had to bomb my donation machine a couple times.
I'm not too worried
I
about
see.
it. You know, a humbling bundle, who cares? It's a bad item.
I want it.
That's right, this scumbag gets a donation machine, and we don't.
Oh yeah, I was like,
that's true.
I was like, why am I not blowing up my donation machine? Am I an idiot or something?
I was like, mine doesn't exist. Where did he get one? Oh right, he gave us the seed.
Why are they talking about Isaac? You know, it's an icebreaker. We're leaning into the Isaac conversation to start with until we get conversationally warmed up. Then we'll start talking about some stupid shit.
All right,
okay?
what the fuck's up with the Red Baron? Does this guy fly planes or he cook pizzas or both? What's his deal? Discuss.
What kind of a pizza mascot is that?
He's a dude that shot people out of the sky and killed them.
He's just like fucking parachute dropping pizzas in on people like the Stork or something?
You know what? Pizza mascots are not very good. Like the Burger King, that's an okay mascot. But then what's a pizza mascot? You got Little Caesars.
Mostly they don't have them. Usually it's like an old Italian guy or something, you know?
Like weird historical figures. Why is that?
It's named after like the shape of the building that the pizza is made in.
A hut.
Yeah, there's like a
I
pizza
like
hut.
Tombstone.
Oh Jesus!
It's not gonna kill me though. Like,
I didn't even think about that one. Yeah.
Does Pizza Hut really look like a hut though? It looks like a pavilion to me.
They demolished. I was driving down the road today, and I went past this old Pizza Hut, and they had leveled it. I was
Yeah,
like, "Where'd my
straight.
Pizza Hut go?"
Well, that's better than the
Really?
alternative. Like, there's a Pizza Hut in my hometown that went out of business, and nothing can go in that store because it looks like a
Yeah.
Pizza Hut. You know, it's like
Yeah.
the same way like every town that had a Blockbuster that went out of business, they still have like the weird half-ripped movie stub sign outside of it, and you're like,
Yeah.
well, you can't put like, you know, a Costco there and just put Costco on the sign. Not to mention it's about 1/30th the size required, but you get the idea.
How do you let a business like Blockbuster even go out of business? You could see the Netflix coming from a mile away. Why would you not just copy them faster or something?
What could
their
they
model?
pivot to, though?
They had the opportunity to buy Netflix at
Yeah.
one point for dirt cheap.
Well, you know, that shit's not going to take off. Nobody has the internet, really. It's just some people.
I still have a Blockbuster in my town.
What?
It's the last one.
How many-
Yeah, that's the one that tweets.
There's
the one
probably
that
like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like 30 Blockbusters left in America.
Or in the world, for that matter.
Which it would probably be in the world as well, yeah.
If Blockbuster went online, would we call it Netbuster
I would call it
or Blocknet?
Not Buster.
Blocknet. That's
That's,
Notch's
oh,
new
that
game.
sounds like a Robert Herjavec jam. He's into online security, right?
Canada still has Blockbusters. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like,
Just in Canada?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like, you know, 5 or
That's
10
just
Blockbusters
Trudeau.
left in Canada. It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, you know what I've been watching lately on
Uh,
Netflix?
wait, let me
Under
guess.
arrest. Oh,
Under arrest.
Under arrested
Oh,
developer.
damn it.
Did I get
I
it?
was like, oh, I just hit him with the under. Maybe he's gonna think like Underdome or
Undertale, the show.
Undertale, the show. Yeah,
Undertale,
my
the
favorite.
show.
Yeah, and all of those under arrest video, it's like Canadian cops, basically.
Oh, dude! And maybe
It's Canadian.
I wonder if
It's
that's
all
what
Canadians.
the border security company pivoted to after they were found unconstitutional in Canada. Dude, I would totally watch that. I love TV shows where I can feel good about myself by watching people whose lives are just like totally fucked up.
It's
you know.
refreshing to see that people in Canadian are just as dumb as drunk
What?
Americans.
Did you
It's
say people
refreshing.
in Canadian?
Canadian,
Yeah,
yes.
people in Canada are
Yeah.
Canadian most of the time. Yeah, no, it's true. Like you watch on border security, you're like, man, there's some Canadians who are trying to get away with some shady shit. You're like, oh
They
well,
all carry machetes. It's
we
like
do not all
all
carry
of them?
machetes.
no
but
ninja swords, machetes, steak knives, anything sharp. Because it's never like this guy's got an Uzi. Watch out! It's like maybe a hunting rifle. That's
Yeah.
how I
Those are
know it's got.
Shakewards.
It didn't straight up say Canada like the first few episodes, and that's how I knew is like the guy had the hunting rifle. You know?
I mean,
And they're pulling machetes out of the cars.
we don't really have much gun crime. Like there are shootings, but not really that many. There's a lot more like, you know, stabbings or like, you know, running somebody over
Yeah.
with your
So all the
car.
machetes.
There's only 68 deaths or something for Canada for gun shooting. I don't remember which year it was for, but compared to America's 11,000, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but hilariously enough, there was a shooting in Vancouver like a week ago. Like a fatal
Yeah, I mean, pick a
murder.
state for us though, right?
That's a good point. Yeah. That's
You're
a
gonna have
fair
like
point.
multiple every
I
day.
keep a microphone machete in the back of my trunk.
What is
rocking
a
Sun
microphone? Oh, it's a lyric from a Limp Bizkit song or something.
Oh.
City. Yeah, man.
Yo, people
Gonna
are
slay him with the mic.
kind of shaming me here a little bit. They're saying like, so you like shows like Hoarders? Honestly, yeah.
That show makes me feel bad for him.
I mean, I feel bad for them. I don't even know if I want to go down this road because it almost gets like a little too real. But
Dude, the
there's-
only ones I can't watch are the ones that hoard animals.
yeah,
Those-
no, that's too.
that gets me.
That's too much. But when there's like a 70-year-old dude and they're like, okay, Dad, we're going to throw out this newspaper from like 1971. And he's like, I might need that someday. I'm like, that's really sad, but also, come on, man.
Look,
Like,
there's a
I
whole
could use that for toilet paper, maybe kindle a fire.
there's
in
a
10 years.
psychological attachment thing that happens with objects and possessions where they sort of turn them into artifacts and they associate their best memories and their
I've
feeling
done
of
that with
self-worth
things, actually.
with
I
items,
have
right?
felt that way with things, but I make myself throw them away.
But it
Yeah,
becomes
I can
obsessive
see
to the point where
why not
everything gets that way.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is...
I'm like that with video game cases, and I used to be that way with Loot Crate boxes.
yeah.
My heart was broken when I saw the PS2 cases that got sun damage on the edge of my my collection. The plastic on them actually kind of broke apart, and I felt really shitty about that.
Is there a difference between being a collector and a hoarder, though? I get there's got to be, because a collector will keep their things nice and.
Well, like,
for the most part,
do you have a mountain of trash that you have
It's
to
about
climb over?
self-control, yeah.
But what is trash to me? You know, like, I mean, does it just have to be organized in a better way? Like, if all that trash was clearly put away and there wasn't just an excessive amount of it, like.
Is it
but they had a
impeding your
lot of
living
it?
situation?
Yeah.
That's kind of the big
It's got to
one.
impede your living situation. to
Here's
be
the
like
rule
a
for
hoarder.
hoarders, I think, is can you see your floor? If you can see your floor, you're not a hoarder. You might have a problem, but, you know, you might be en route.
Yeah.
But
There's a whole spectrum between, like, normal collector and hoarder, I think. It's a
Some hoarders,
gradation-
though, will only
gradation.
have, like, a line they walk from that they can barely see the floor.
Yeah, that's the path.
Yeah, like a path. Some people just climb over their shit or just don't go in rooms anymore. It's crazy.
those episodes do not make it onto the best of. Like, it's not a real episode of
Right.
Hoarders until I have to watch a dude, like, climb an 8-foot-high mountain of trash.
Yeah, to get to their bed in the corner with, like, 3 dirty blankets.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Like, at least
Shelf
wash
when it
your
falls on
blankets, man.
otherwise, I'd be like, why am I watching this? I could be watching somebody actually destroy their life with drugs right now on intervention. Like, this is
Yeah, exactly.
my
Drug Incorporated on Netflix or whatever.
my Schadenfreude, which is probably pronounced horribly, but my Schadenfreude, you know, I've only got a very limited amount of time for it on, you know, each day. So, you know, don't waste my time with people whose lives are only sort of in disarray. I
The
do.
question is, how exploitative are these shows, right? Like, they're trying to help them at the core of it, but is it more about, like, look at this weird stuff? Or is it
Yes.
about actually helping them?
Like, I think that on intervention, there's actually, like, they make, like, a pretty good effort to
Well, they'll
fix
bring in
someone's
doctors
life.
and stuff, too. Like, that deal with organization and helping people learn to let go. So they'll actually bring in professionals to help them. The worst, though, is when they do, like, a relook after they get everything nice and clean
Yeah.
and they've already have it half hoarded again, you know?
The thing that's fucked is that, like, I actually think that for the most part in intervention, they treat the subject with dignity, which I think is important. Whereas
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of hoarders is really like, hey, look at this weirdo. You know, they can't throw out a bag of potato chips they bought in the 80s.
And then we get My Strange Addiction, which, on the level of exploitation,
God.
where is
Yo.
that? Is that at the top?
There's someone that eats paint?
My Strange Addiction is a national service as far as I'm concerned.
Please explain.
I'm so happy that My Strange Addiction exists, just because. Well, first off, a lot of people try to tell me it's fake. I don't know if that's actually correct. I know a lot of reality TV is fake, of course, but for whatever reason, I've never questioned My Strange Addiction. But selfishly, my happiness when I watch that show is I go, look at this weirdo.
Did you see the girl that likes to make herself a living doll?
I have seen a couple of those documentaries, yeah.
Can you explain what that entails? Because I don't think I've seen that one.
They basically get lots of dress up in like lots of doll clothing, so like very frilly dresses. They'll put on wigs. They basically make themselves look as much like a living doll as they can. They'll get like those contact lenses that make your eyes look, your pupils bigger, like an anime girl. They'll even do like body implants and stuff like that to like shape themselves like it.
So this is how jaded I am. I thought the assumption here was going to be that the person had made a small incision and was slowly filling themselves with stuffing. I'm actually serious. That's what I thought it was going to be.
Oh, man. Oh, that would be great. Holy
Dude.
crap.
I mean, the freaking lady eats rocks and the other lady drinks gasoline. I don't know where the limits are anymore.
like eating parts of their mattress and stuff like that. Which, you know, that's not that far away from what you mentioned. They're filling themselves with stuffing just, you know, through a different hole.
I guess you can't be a living doll if you're just eating or filling yourself with fake stuff. You're not living anymore.
Oh, man.
It was crazy, but they do it. The thing is, they live their life as a living doll. They don't just like get out of their costume. A lot of these people, because there's multiple people that do this. And so they'll go like it shows them going to like a job interview and stuff, and the lady's just like, what the hell? She looks like a doll.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way I can hire somebody here to work.
You know what's funny is that if I remember correctly, was that job interview not at a fucking Pizza Hut for all the things?
It was at like
Are you kidding me?
It was at a sushi restaurant.
Okay. Of course,
Pizza Hut would be too perfect.
I wish it was at a Pizza Hut.
Thanks for the resubscription. Oh man, and I don't know about you, but like when I watch a TV show like that, it motivates me to like do one thing that makes my life better. Like whenever I finish watching a show about somebody who like can't stop eating pieces of their couch, I'm like, I gotta like pay that phone bill, and then I just go pay the phone bill, and like
that's what triggers.
It generates like positive change in my life. But I'm not gonna be holier than thou. Like a lot of it is like, hey, that dude, he's telling his dad that he wants to have sex with his car, and then his dad's got to stand there and be like, well, I love you, son. This is a little strange though, and he's like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, I wonder if you
like you don't want to stigmatize people for things, but it's like that's a tough one to understand.
I feel like if you can't laugh at a dude who has sexual intercourse with his car, like if I met him on the street, I wouldn't be like, hey, car fucker, what's up? I'd be like, hey, man, I saw you on TV. Like, how you doing? He's a human being, you gotta treat him
of course.
But at the same time, if you can't watch that and be like, there's some humor in this situation.
At some level, I feel like they want attention for their weird thing, too. Like, that might be a part of why they do it. So getting on TV is kind of like a way to... Like, if they didn't want to be there, they wouldn't force them to be on TV, right? Like,
I'm just very hesitant about the potential of stigmatizing mental illness and making this out to seem like a happy, silly thing when they might not be too thrilled about it themselves.
Yeah, of course. A lot of people can't help the things that they're doing, like the hoarders. They have like traumatic events happen in their lives.
You don't think they would help themselves if they had the option? Of course they would.
But at the same time,
I mean to make this too real.
That dude. Whoa! Hello?
Yeah, that was terrifying.
It's Mouth.
It's the Soma monster come to get us.
Sorry, stupid headset died.
That's cool. I figured that's what it was.
Did it make that weird sound again?
Yeah, it went.
Yeah, do a little.
I am about to get a new headset, a wireless one. I just need to figure out which one I want.
I heard stay away from Logitech.
Really?
Yeah.
For wireless, yeah.
Right now it's between Astro, Steel Series, and a Razer, Man War, and I don't know which one to get.
You might want to check out the Corsair, the Void as well.
Corsair Void?
I've heard good things about that one.
Turn 1, I play Coin and Corsair Void.
Yeah, kind of let you have that one.
All hail King Server. I am not making fun of those people, but those people are being made fun of, and I'm laughing at it. But they also consented to being made fun of, so it's a weird...
They're on the show,
But that's why I was bringing it up, because it's like... It's not necessarily 100% agreed upon that what's happening here is we're putting them on this TV show to make fun of them. No. And that's where I worry about it being misrepresentational.
What show does that air on? Station, like network?
That's
A&E,
that air on, I think.
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
A&E runs a lot of those shows. Like, people who are, they have psychological problems, but they're exploited for money. Stuff like Hoarders, Intervention, Duck Dynasty, etc., etc.
Yeah, they canceled Duck Dynasty, by the way.
I've never seen Duck Dynasty, but I felt like just making a cheap joke at the expense of the Duck Dynasty people.
They just canceled it, I guess, because the declining viewership and whatnot. I mean, why else would you cancel a show?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get canceled as streamers like one day, like 5 years down the road? Like, you motherfuckers are just not gonna show up here like, you're canceled, bitch!
Mr. Twitch got something better coming down the pipeline. None of us are gonna see it coming.
Gonna blindside us. Koopa Troopa, thank you for 3 months, man.
We can't laugh at car fuckers. I'm with you. If you can't laugh at car fuckers, you can't laugh at anything. Because almost anything funny has some side of darkness to it. Like,
yeah, I guess that's true.
Okay, it's a little More
I
you
just
can't-
don't want to dehumanize people. That's all.
No, I agree with that. Tribs, thank you as well. It's a dangerous line. The reality is that it's not a dangerous line, and if we weren't on the show and we were watching the TV show, I'd be like laughing my butt off. But, I'm trying to maybe push a better example here. These people are human beings, but at the same time, I'm like, man, that's pretty wild that you want to, like, have sex with your car. Have you seen the other one? This is, like, a little bit less demeaning, I think. The show that's called, like, Love at First Kiss or whatever it's called. Basically, I'll give you. It's
seen that one.
It's a TLC show. I'll give you the gist of it here. Two people who have never met each other, they like walk into a room and say hello, and then they kiss each other, and then they talk about like what happened. Do you want to go on a date with them, etc., etc. Just the standard next evolution in like horrible,
That's really
idiotic,
awkward.
Marry
reality.
a stranger and see how it goes. Yeah, I know.
There's another show called Married at First Sight that.
Yeah, that's the one I meant.
Kate watched 2 seasons of that, and man, there's some great moments in that. They're like, they're crying, and they're like, why don't I love my spouse? And you're like, you just met him 2 days ago. Like, it's okay. Get over it. Take your time.
They must very much believe in arranged marriage and stuff like that to just think it's going to work out.
But then
Yeah,
there's
it's arranged by the network, apparently.
the best moment on Love at First Kiss, and it went viral, which is how I saw it, is this dude is in there, and he's like, he's nervous, like very nervous, you could tell. And then the girl walks in, and the guy's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do in the behind the scenes interview, and the girl's like, I just like a guy who's fun, just a guy who's confident and knows what he's doing with his life. And then she walks in, and he's like, hi, and she's like, hey, and then he's like, can I kiss you? And then she says, okay, and then he leans in, and he almost goes for the kiss, and then he turns and swerves and kisses her on the cheek. And hugs her, and then looks at the camera, and the look on his face is just like pure dejection, like knowing how badly he messed up the situation. It's so good.
Yeah, you really get into that stuff. That makes me feel very awkward.
It's like a palpable sense of, I don't even know what the emotion would be, but it's lovely. Drizzle it over pancakes and have it for breakfast. I probably watched that clip like 10 or 12 times. Yeah, then he just walks out. That's the other thing.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask next.
Yeah,
Did he reconcile? Or...
He just like turns around and walks out. And then he was on again. I don't remember what happened the second time, but it wasn't as novel for sure. There's a second episode where he gets trained by a kissing expert. Okay.
My God.
Like, wait. Also, that's
an expert.
Also,
he knows he fucked up.
There is an expert.
Yeah, there's an expert. There's a dog whisperer. Of course, there's a kissing expert.
That guy seems like good though.
Yeah, maybe the kissing expert's good. You don't know.
How many people do you have to lock lips with to become a kissing expert?
Maybe he's
what
just
are the
like
qualifications for that?
Maybe
got to
he's
study it.
Never practiced in the field. Yeah, he's book smart, but he's never actually put his information out there in true academic fashion.
Sounds like a Northernlion character that you would come up with, actually.
Guy who's read like a lot of books on kissing.
On kissing, but has never done it.
Yeah, but he like coaches really good kissers. He's like the Bill Belichick of kissing.
He's like the Will Smith in that one movie where he helps them, just pushes them along and.
Yep.
The Pursuit of Happiness.
Hitch, I think.
Yeah, it's Hitch. That's Hitch. I can't watch it. I just
What's
watched
your
it.
most favorite and least favorite Will Smith movie?
Most favorite Will Smith
There's so many good Will Smith movies.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Men in Black 1.
Is your most favorite?
Most favorite. Least favorite. Jeez, man.
I haven't seen all of them to like know if it's my least favorite of all time, but out of what you've seen,
I haven't seen After Earth or the Concussion movie or 7 Pounds.
Same. I haven't seen any of those.
Pursuit of Happiness. Or
I
any of those
saw
ones you
that.
just mentioned either.
I think people sort of liked The Pursuit of Happiness.
Oh yeah, no, I remember. I did see that. That was all right. I didn't hate that one.
I Am Legend? Yo, I Am Legend, they fucked up the ending, but the movie itself, I thought was pretty good.
I
Yeah, I
hated
agree.
the one where he was an angel or whatever. and he was like the love story,
Or he's an
and he's like a
angel.
superhero, and
Hancock.
oh, Hancock. Yeah, I didn't really
Wait,
like
Wait,
that
he
one.
was an
too much.
angel?
Is that the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
movie?
same thing.
He's no, you don't remember the movie?
Where
They're
he's
like
an
fallen
angel?
angels or whatever. Yeah, they're angels at the end of the movie. That's why they're, and when they
What?
come together, they get mortal and they die.
Isn't that Denzel Washington in the movie Shine? Or
I
Fallen?
don't think so.
I thought you were thinking of Dogma, and that's Alanis Morissette.
No,
Yeah.
in
God.
Hancock, they're like angels, and he loses his memory because she knocks him out, or whatever, and then they always come back together.
He's
Wow,
right.
something like
He's
that.
right.
I don't remember that at all.
Me neither.
Yeah, that's like the plot twist at the end.
I had no idea.
They were called angels by people in the past. I thought they were literally like
Yeah,
the
I thought it was
last
a
two
superhero
angels that
movie,
were still on
and-
Earth to protect it or some shit.
Maybe you're reading too literally into something, and that's all it
Maybe.
is.
No, I mean,
That's some hard
Chad's...
spoilers. Bro.
Yeah, Chad's with him there.
What happened to the day when you could tell somebody something about a movie that you liked? Like, oh, this action scene happened and it was great, and yeah, you should definitely go see it. To where now everything's a spoiler, and you're just like, yeah, just watch it.
Yeah, don't
I
tell
feel
me
like I
the
still need to
title of the
convince
movie.
people.
Well, it's like... That's why I took issue with Austin thinking I spoiled Arrival by quoting a review that said there ain't a dry eye in the house at the end. I'm like, there's emotions in this movie. That's not a spoiler.
Spoiler
You could've
alert,
thought it
any
was like a
trailer is a
action movie.
spoiler that you watch.
Some more
Like-
than others. Some ruin the whole movie.
I just want to pitch my own trailer as a person to somebody to try to get them to watch it.
People
I don't
trailers?
think that's asking too much.
That's the
everybody
thing you
just
put
wants
on
to
your
know
YouTube
spoiler.
channel.
Yeah, people trailers.
Which what? Oh, trailers?
Yeah, you put your own YouTube trailer on your channel, and that's how they like you or not.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
I just like... We need to come up with like a governmental statute that says when it's okay for spoilers to come out. And we talked about it on the show. I think it's 2 years.
I
Well,
think
why don't
it's
we let
more
the
like
government
10
decide it?
years.
10
5 or 10
years?
10 years is a
Yeah.
long time.
I think if you haven't made time in like 700 days to see something, you can't feign like you care when somebody spoils it for you.
It's like, are we
I don't
just now
know.
supposed to be okay with like spoilers for something about Mary? Is that
But what if it's like the third Harry Potter and or something that you're trying to spoil, but they haven't even watched the first one yet, and they're trying to make time to.
Oh, then those are
that
accidental
theory.
blind spoilers. I've seen that happen with games before, where people spoil things by accident.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like it should be the same for games. Like, I know the Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming out soon, but like, as far as I'm concerned, it's not possible to spoil Final Fantasy VII for somebody. The game's been out, unless you're
Yeah.
a newborn infant, the game has been out for like 17 years. You had your chance, okay?
And in addition,
Exactly,
it might
it's
not be the
super
same game.
Classic. I heard it's gonna be way different, but
Yeah, so like,
remake
if you
is gonna be
spoil it,
completely-
it might be by accident, because you don't know the actual consequences of the new version.
I heard it's not even gonna have turn-based combat. Was the
Yeah.
the DL?
Character-based action game is what I heard.
I kind of like this. If the movie can be shown on TV, not on the movie channels, but on like cable or network
Like
TV.
TNT or
yeah,
something?
exactly. If it can be like the Saturday movie of the
USA.
week or something, then you can't. It's no longer in spoiler territory. You can, because you could spoil it for yourself just by flipping channels accidentally. So
So like, Finding Dory is on Blu-ray now, but it's not available on general TV.
you should not spoil Finding Dory until
Okay.
May or June of 2018, in my opinion.
All right, sounds good. I'm with you. I'll enforce that then, if that's what we're going with.
I think
2 years.
honestly, the TV window is even like a little bit more lenient, I think, because like our Sci-Fi Network made a big deal. They're like, we're showing Prometheus, and I'm like, that movie came out in 2012, so
Yeah.
it might even be like a longer window.
I don't get the hate for that movie either. I thought it was a pretty decent movie.
Well-
I didn't realize it was an Alien series movie till like 90% of the way through it though, because I'm an idiot.
Wanna break it down?
I respectfully disagree.
I agree with Ryan,
I-
unfortunately, on this one.
I very much dislike Prometheus, and yet hypocritically,
Why?
because I wanted it to be like sci-fi horror, but instead it turns out to
No,
be
it
like
was-
more of a slasher flick, and the
Yeah.
The
it was
writing
more
was really
suspense.
bad.
yes.
It doesn't really pick up until 60-70% of the way through. Any action kind of builds up, and then
I also like. I have a problem with movies, and the standard response to this is you got to suspend your disbelief, and I understand that to some extent, but I have a problem with movies that have dumb scientists because it breaks my immersion of like, why are these guys chosen to be astronauts when they're like...
They all get killed. Or, wait, sorry.
No, it was on TV. It was on TV.
It was on TV. Okay.
Go a step further, though, than the scientists, and keep in mind that one of the main sequences at the beginning was the guy that's responsible for creating maps becomes incredibly lost almost immediately.
The botanist who gets scared but then encounters a alien snake and is like,
that's another one.
Good to go, buddy. Like,
no, it wouldn't want to hurt us. Let me put it near my face.
That was pretty stupid. Now that I think
I don't know what that is.
The anthropologist who discovers the existence of alien life who may indeed be our creators and then is depressed about it for reasons that make no sense to me.
Yeah, because it's over. The search is over. There's nothing left to find. Rip.
Oh,
damn. Now I'm starting not to like it as much.
No. You, by all means, like, I think if I had not been as hyped for it, I could have been in that camp. But I could
have just randomly watched it one day. I didn't even really give it I wasn't hyped for it at all.
I was like, I overexcited myself, and I was pretty confident it was going to be like an alien movie, and the trailer was, in my opinion, very, very well cut. And
yeah, it was a good trailer.
And then when I got in, and they were like, as soon as they took their helmets off and they get inside of the superstructure, I was like, that doesn't seem right.
Didn't they even have a question about if the atmosphere was acidic, and then they took off the helmets?
I don't remember.
I thought that came up.
It's actually been a while.
Yeah.
For me.
I was on the fence about that movie after I'd seen it. I was like, I kind of liked it and kind of didn't. And then I watched a podcast and they ripped it apart. And I understood why, like, a lot of the writing was kind of awful. I felt bad about it for a while and I was like, you know what? It's just a movie.
Really Kate will vouch for this. Like, I saw it in theaters with her pretty soon after we met, and I was like, I'm so excited for this. Like, this looks so good. And then it was not when the movie got out. I was like, oh, that was kind of wonky. Like,
it's Insidious, right?
Well, no. In the middle of the movie, I was like rolling my eyes, like openly sighing, at least to her, and I was like, this is a huge disappointment for me personally, at least.
At least you didn't walk out of it. I've walked out of 2 movies before.
What movies have you walked out of?
Anna and the King.
Like in 1997 or?
Yep, it was on a date. I was on a date. And it was the worst thing I'd ever seen in my life. I was like 15 or 16.
That was not what I was expecting.
It's a strong opinion, man.
Anna and the King.
And then I walked out of The Village.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I could kind of see that one, yeah. The only one I can remember walking out of is Team America.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, they got to the vomiting part, and I was like, this isn't funny. And I was with a date at the time, and she was like, yeah, this is really stupid. And then we walked out.
That's great. I mean, I watched Team America.
I know I'm going to get shit for that, by the way. I know.
I watched Team America with my parents, so it's not like my experience was less awkward, but...
Right.
Who goes on a date to see Anna and the King? I can't, honestly...
We were 15!
That's the first time I've heard of or thought of the movie Anna and the King in, like, at least 15 years. That is crazy. I've only walked out of the second Transformers movie. But it wasn't even... I didn't get up.
Valid movie.
I didn't get up and then go, like, I'm going to walk out. I got up to go to the bathroom, and then on the way back, I was like, do I really want to go back in? And then I texted my friend, and he left as well, and we just snuck in to see The Hangover again.
I was going to say, you should have just, rolled it into a new movie.
That's what we did. I was like, this movie was not worth it. I'm not going to ask for a refund.
You paid your dues.
Exactly. Like, I feel somewhat justified, I'll go see, like, the 11 p.m. show of The Hangover and, no skin off the theater scrote.
I can guarantee you probably had a better time on that one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was like, 19, and that movie spoke to me at the time. So
It's pretty funny, I thought. I like The Hangover.
Yeah, they get worse. I feel like as we
I
progress.
agree.
But the first one was pretty gold.
Yeah, I thought the Hangover one is fine.
When's Jim Carrey gonna make a good movie again? This guy.
What was the last
He's
movie?
Canadian, right?
He's Canadian, correct? Yeah.
Very much so. Yes.
Thank you for the deference of respect. I appreciate it. What was the last movie he was like in? He was in Kick-Ass 2.
Yeah, but didn't he like quit early
Yeah.
and like sue or something?
He was
he
like-
didn't want to be in there.
He tweeted like, "Don't go see it because it's too violent."
Oh.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm trying to think of what
He
else.
didn't have like a major role really in that movie too much.
The one where he was in jail, where he was the con man.
I Love You, Philip Morris.
Dumb and
Yeah.
Dumber 2.
Oh,
I
that's
guess.
right. Dumb and Dumber 2 was pretty
Forgot
recent.
he even did that.
It's like last year.
God. You know, Jim Carrey, it looks almost exactly the same, but the other
bit
actor, he is
Hey,
aged quite a bit.
Jeff
it looks
Daniels, he looks like a 55-year-old man.
He kind of looks like a burlap sack a little bit, which I feel bad saying.
Oh, why did I open this thing?
It's a little bit like a burlap sack.
I'm just
I can
slapping
see
this
that.
D4 left and right.
He was in
looking for
Mr.
something
Popper's Penguins? That was like 2008, though. Mr. Popper's Penguins, right? That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a while back.
I'm trying to think. Jim Carrey. I actually really
Gotta be
liked
Dumb and Dumber.
I Love You, Philip Morris. Yeah, that movie.
Same.
I thought that movie was pretty good.
It surprised me like 4 or 5 times, which I didn't expect to be surprised at all, let alone 4 or 5 times.
I didn't expect to be surprised at all.
Well, I just figured it was going to be a sort of predictable, maybe entertaining, character kind of driven thing, and it was, but it was also had some moments to it.
That's a poetic line, though.
Is it?
I didn't expect to be surprised.
Oh, they can use it in the review if they want. I don't mind.
I guess you can expect to be surprised. Like if I went,
if you go into a Saw movie, you're
Yeah,
going to expect to be surprised.
exactly. Or if I was at like a magic show, I'd be like, I expect.
Yep.
To be surprised. Did you guys see the new David Blaine special on Netflix?
I
he
watched
doing this
2
time?
different
Eating
things on
icicles?
him there. One was like real magic, and the other was behind the mirror of David Blaine cutting his head off in 2016. I saw your tweet.
That's a great title.
I forgot what the new one was called, but
I can't remember either.
Netflix is like David
There's
Blaine,
2 of
real or
them.
fake.
That's
He literally sticks nails through his body, and it's not even a trick. He just does it.
He goes to like he's
alright.
hanging out with Ricky Gervais, and he just takes he takes like an ice pick and just shoves it through his hand. It makes no blood, and then Ricky Gervais is like losing his mind. He's like, "Holy fuck! There's no trick."
Takes it to a doctor. And
Yeah.
The doctor watches him, and he gets it X-rayed with it through his hand.
I think like it was either Bear or Mouth was telling me like he did it so much he gave himself like
Yeah.
exclusively scar tissue so that
It's like a piercing.
whenever he does it, like it doesn't generate any blood because it's all dead tissue in there anyway. That shit is
He's
crazy.
a sick fucker. He's sick.
That's really
Just
weird.
sits around all day stabbing his hand, man.
Did you see him like on that clip where he's like spitting up frogs for Dave Chappelle and Drake? It's
I've
some of the
seen him spit up
craziest shit.
goldfish.
That's in the special, but there's like another one
Yeah.
where he's hanging out with Dave Chappelle and he just like takes a glass of water and just throws up frogs into it like over and over. And
How
everybody's
long was
like,
he hanging with him before he threw up a frog?
I
A
don't
long
know,
time
dude,
or
but
no?
like the in the goldfish one, it took him like an hour to throw up the goldfish that he swallowed.
Yeah.
It wasn't alive, right?
It was alive
Oh, they're
when he
alive,
ate it
alright.
and when it came up.
What?
Oh yeah. They'll
Doesn't his
live in
stomach
there for a
acid
little
start
bit.
to kill it?
He drank so much
Eventually.
water, I guess maybe like it dilutes the acid for a while or
Jeez.
something. Like it's actually crazy.
Yeah. He has to have a lot of water in there to even have enough force to push them back up. It's all it's in stomach. He went and found a guy on a viral video that did it and basically went to like what was it like Africa or
Yeah, it's
something? this guy was
Liberia,
doing?
man.
Yeah, and found this guy. He put up wanted ads looking for this guy, and the guy had taught himself how to intake water from the river so he could have fresh water to wash his clothes all day. so he could propel the water from his stomach, and he taught David Blaine how to do it.
I don't know if you should be using that water to wash your clothes with after it's been in the dude's
He was
stomach.
washing his clothes with it.
I guess you got to do what you got to do.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah, David, he's progressed from like a magician to a guy who's like, I spent the last like 15 years training to do this ridiculous shit, and it's actually hilarious now.
He's like a YouTube prankster that actually does things.
Yeah, exactly.
My fiance thinks he's Satan, so
Could be.
I'm like, he's not the devil. Come on.
That would be pretty amazing.
Grandma thought
though.
David Copperfield was the devil. I don't even know why.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she really hated David
Have
Copperfield.
you told me that before? I think you might
Yeah, I
have.
have.
It's like, that's so funny because he's like the most like slick, like
Like really, like a nice
big-timey
guy.
magician.
It's like-
Yeah.
He walked through the Great Wall of China,
Dude.
which he probably just found like a hidden trap door or something.
Well, that's what I would think
go
about,
through.
like, when I saw, like, those Chris Angel tricks, where he's like, you know, here's a Chevy Tucson, and then I'm gonna wave my hands, and the curtain's gonna come up, and then it's gonna disappear, and then he does it, and you're like, the first time, if you turn your brain off, you're like, that's amazing, how did he do that? And then you're like, oh, maybe when the curtain was up, he just drove it off, and then, like, they cut the camera, and then they pulled the curtain down, and you're like, there, it's not there anymore.
That's wild shit. I would have never figured that one out.
I love the Chris. We've talked about it again, but the Chris Angel one where he pulls that lady in half, but it's actually a contortionist and a little person. Like that's the trick.
Yeah.
Is that it's not one person. It's two people. One of whom is very
How they do
flexible,
it.
and the other one is just small in stature.
That's like the three little kids stacked up on each other with the trench coat.
Yeah, exactly. One ticket to Transformers: The Dark of the Moon, please. It was actually Revenge of the Fallen. It's one of those.
I think we skipped Age of Extinction's in there somewhere.
Age of Extinction.
I'm amazed you can think of any titles for those at all.
Oh, I saw like the first Transformers movie in theaters, and I was like, I don't like it, but it's okay. Like it's not horrible. And then the second movie was offensively bad, in my opinion. And that's when I stopped. That's when I was like, I'm not gonna punish myself anymore.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
so many. They just keep riding it.
They
And it's
transform.
weird
I mean, that's
they
the
like
thing.
partial use actors too. Like it's weird how they fade actors out and stuff that are I feel like would never lose importance.
It must,
Like we just don't talk to him anymore.
like, wait, the second one still has Megan Fox.
Yeah.
But then they replace her, and then
And it
like,
still has Shia LaBeouf in the second one too, I think.
yeah, but then he's not.
LeBeau.
Isn't Mark Wahlberg like the guy in?
He's in some of them. I don't know.
And they must pay like really well because they get some respectable actors. Like
I like Mark Wahlberg.
No, I have no
like
problem.
Sniper, I like that a lot. There's a bunch of movies that are pretty good, action movies.
I mostly like Mark Wahlberg.
What's
I
the
don't
one where
like
he's
some of
like
his
a
comedy
cop
movies.
from Boston?
That would be The Departed, probably.
Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe I did see The Departed then and just forgot what it was called.
That's a great.
But I like that movie.
Yeah, Departed is real good.
I thought I hadn't seen it. That's weird.
Wouldn't walk
Must have
out
seen
of
it
that
on TV.
movie. Tell you.
Finally hit a good build. Proptosis Tech 10. This one's gonna stick.
No.
It's so slow.
Look, okay. There's no easy way to say it. It's Tech X.
Tech X? I can't call it Tech 10.
You called it Tech Point 5 in an episode recently, Ryan.
I know. I do as I say, not as I do.
I know, I'm just saying.
I can't. I thought maybe there was one other movie I walked out of, but I think what I'm actually remembering is when I saw Bruno and a bunch of people walked out.
Oh man, that one was. I watched that and was
thought
like,
Bruno
oh,
was
I thought
funny.
Borat was
I don't know what's
bad.
wrong with me.
I
So
know.
much longer in that movie.
Dude, I kind of liked Bruno, but there was definitely like an audible shuffling of people getting out of the theater at the moment when he uses a slingshot to propel himself into the anus of his lover. Like, definitely,
I knew that was gonna come up at some point.
there was a lot of like, what? Like, where's the funny accent? Funny man? I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, I found that movie to be a lot funnier than The Dictator, which I couldn't sit through.
I haven't
even seen that one yet.
I still think Borat was, well, Ali G and then Borat are like his top form.
It happened in our theater too. It was at the stage with the talking dick. I can understand.
Ah.
Tell you a movie I should have walked out of. The Last Kiss, starring Zach Braff.
I don't think I know what that is.
Never seen that. You watch some interesting movies.
There was a time.
Tell ya.
There was a time when I watched interesting movies. Now I just go to the theater to see anything that has above 85% on Rotten Tomatoes, and included in that, every Marvel movie. And that's pretty much it.
You gotta check out Man vs. Snake on Netflix. It was so good. It was just like King of Kong, but it was about Nibbler, the arcade game. It had a lot of the same characters.
Watched that.
Actually.
Yeah, that
Wasn't it good?
guy. I found his Twitch stream.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, I followed him on Twitter. I'm gonna go try and talk to him because he seems like a nice guy.
You should play him in Nibbler.
A lot of Guitar Hero.
Yeah, he's super into Guitar Hero. Solid movie though. I had no idea it was gonna become like emotional about the arcade game Nibbler by the end of it.
Fuck, marry, kill. Billy Mitchell, Roy Schiltz, Walter Day.
I'd marry Walter Day because he believes in transcendental meditation.
He does.
He's clearly a kind soul.
But Billy Mitchell's got that hot sauce empire, man.
I don't know if that's still working for him. He seems to be spending a lot of time calling up people in arcades.
That's true, actually. He spends a lot of time on the cell phone with people in arcades.
So I guess I'd fuck Billy Mitchell. I don't know who the third person was.
Roy Schilt, Mr. Perfect, the Missile Command.
No, I don't.
Excuse me.
Him.
Excuse me. Nobody knows who Roy Schilt is. Dealing with a bunch of amateurs
here. I
here.
played the shit out of Missile Command as a kid, though.
I don't know much about the scene.
What's the name of the guy who says there's like a Donkey Kong kill screen coming up? It's like Brian Kuh.
Your memory is so fucking good. I have no idea how you do that.
I don't know how he does it either. It's disgusting.
I
can
don't
only
know if that's
remember
right, but I'm
going
gonna
to
trust you.
I don't remember names very well and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Could be a Donkey Kong.
If you want to know an Isaac item or where to find something in Final Fantasy, like, I'm your guy, but...
Oh yeah, I memorized that Dark Souls map real well.
Mm-hmm. It's just what I prioritize as what interests me is the only thing I can remember. Things that interest me are the only thing I can remember, and who is in a movie doesn't interest me. Only what their character in the movie.
Same. I can't even remember what people look like.
I mean, I
never know the band's name of people.
I don't really understand where it comes from. It's just sort of like there.
You know, good genetics, I guess. Just, like solid memory.
Yeah, like, you know, only child.
I'm also an only child. I don't remember shit.
You didn't play that game?
I was an only child.
You didn't play that game as an only child? I'm bored, let's remember things?
JK, I love my sister.
No, I didn't. And you also played the math game, and I didn't do that either.
What's this math game?
You would just do casual multiplication in your mind when you were bored.
That's like...
Okay, that's interesting.
That's a selfish act, because you're like, I'm bored. Let's, you know, level up my real-life skills.
I would just like play through Mega Man again.
I'm way better at leveling up my in-game skills than my actual human body skills, okay? Yeah. My physical attribute of strength is pretty low in real life.
I like dick around in some marathon map maker for 8 hours, and that was like my idea of staying entertained.
What is a marathon? Oh, I thought you were talking about...
The game Marathon.
I actually thought you were talking about EU4. When you said marathon map maker, but you actually mean making maps for marathon.
Maps for marathon.
Okay, yeah. That
Should I roll this again? I don't know. I'm feeling frisky.
Can you remember the whole of Nate Dogg and Warren G's Regulate?
Whoa.
I can, but there's one phrase that I can never remember how it goes. You talk amongst yourselves.
I want there to be Nate Silverdog.
I'm fighting Chubb.
And raps about it.
I have Isaac's heart.
Yeah, sure. Let's take a last health away. Let's see. Demon Baby, totally worth it.
So fast. What is making you shoot that fast?
Okay. They got my homie hemmed up and they all around. Oh, something, though.
Straight hit the ground.
So wait, what does he say? And if Dan Giesling's here, you can hook us up. But it says, yeah. They got my
Oh my
Till the
god.
break of dawn, all night.
They got my homie hemmed up and they all around. And then like I just kind of mumble the next like 6 lyrics because I can never remember them. But then he's like, I must pull out my strap and lay them busters down.
Busters make me feel good.
They got my homie hemmed up and they all around. Ain't none of them seeing if they going straight pound for pound. Ain't none of them seeing if they going straight pound for pound.
Isn't that like too many syllables there?
It sounds like too many, but
Straight
that
pound.
looks
No,
like
you
it's
gotta
from...
you gotta flick it with your tongue a little, you know?
I trust he's got it figured out. I was just wondering.
Look, I know that Nate Dogg is about to make some bodies turn cold, all right? That's the only lyric I don't know in Regulate is that one. It's like, ain't none of them see if they're going straight pound for pound. And then it's like, better pull up real quick before they start the clown. I best pull out my strap and
Start the clown?
Start the
I don't know about the clown.
That's when you like play the fool or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Play the Joker's card.
Exactly.
Joker's card.
Some of those rap terms are getting outdated on the older rap songs.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
They'll come
But
back
newer
around.
rap still is just so much shittier, I feel like.
I mean, there's that lyric in, I think it's Changes by Tupac, where he says, like, you know, they're gonna kill you for your cellular phone. And you're like, really? I mean, it's 1992, I guess. Those things were like a huge deal.
Everybody's got one.
Or
Like
like,
so-
candy.
See him coming from a mile away.
fucking with me because I'm a teenager. With a little bit of gold and a pager. I'm like, Ice Cube, I think they dislike you for more reasons than you owning a pager. Like...
Well, pager implies potential that you might be holding drugs, I think.
Right, but I think they hate him
Or business.
because of his pager.
Could be a
Oh.
business thing, so they think he's rich.
Maybe he's behind the curve. Maybe you're not supposed to have a pager anymore.
It's probably like a Motorola car phone that, you know, you had to freaking
How
plug
those
into your...
things get powered anyway? They go in your lighter?
Yeah, you put them in your cigarette lighter.
Huh.
Right next
Figured they'd
to...
use too much wattage.
Right next to the gin faucet that we used to have on cars in the 80s.
Woo, just in time.
Yeah, I'm on my second run, but I'm probably gonna die.
I'm ready to roll anytime you guys are. I died twice.
I D4'd like 20 times. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, it was an okay run. I did it once and was happy. Old man Ornstein, thank you for this.
JJ. I cannot wait to play some more Pokemon tonight. I am getting
Oh,
fired
you're
up.
on that train, huh?
I like Pokemon. And I have this beautiful DS with a capture card, so why not?
Yeah.
That seems to be like the most persuasive argument anyone has for playing Pokemon lately, I've noticed.
You could stream it.
Yeah.
You should talk to Rob and Austin, Cobalt. They've been playing...
The problem is that I can't play it when I'm not streaming.
Because you'll make progress, and then...
Yeah, then people will crucify me,
Yeah.
like straight up. It will not be good. Thank you, Sleepy Pirate, for 11 months. I do have 3 other versions. I have Y and White 2.
Right,
And I didn't
yeah.
play through either of those because I jumped on the train late.
White 2?
Yeah,
I mean,
White
sequel
2.
to White?
Yeah, weirdly enough,
They
they
did.
did make a black and white, too.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
so
Peter
now I'm
Ball.
going to work on the process of moving all of my Pokemon up through all of the versions to Omega Ruby, so that when the Pokebank updates in January, I can transfer them all over into
Wow.
Sun.
It feels like you
Yeah.
gotta hire a corporation to figure out all this Pokemon infrastructure shit.
And at least they make it where you can still trade from game to game if you have them, all the way up through Game Boy Advanced. But it's a bitch. Because you have to have every system and every game. And like at one point, you have to have the DS where it has the slot for the old game and
Yeah.
the new game. So you have to have them both connected at once. And they don't even make those DSs anymore.
That's just anything before the DS Lite. That's just the original DS, isn't it? They took that slot away as soon
I
as
think
the
so,
light
yeah.
came out.
You guys are in like a new fucking world as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I've thought about this weird infrastructure shit before, because I went through this with Leaf Green trying to get all the shit off blue. And that was even a hassle, but now you've got to go like 3 layers deeper, and I don't think I could handle that. So I'm pretty much out.
Are we doing Guesspionage now?
Yes. I need like
Okay.
probably like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, DS Lite has it too. Yeah, I just forgot it has that little peg at the bottom that you pull out. DSi is the one that took it out. Sorry, chat. Didn't mean to give you bad info.
Dude, I'll probably just keep playing. I guess I'll just do another Isaac run while we play.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to something else, maybe some Shadow Warrior or something to stick around in there for a bit.
Pokemon.
I gotta take a pill though, so I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. Pokemon is like one of those like Monster Hunter things that I guess if I was streaming it'd be differently, but like I just look at it as like a 100-hour investment now, and I like, that's like too much right now.
I just played through Final Fantasy 13. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
So...
Actually, I saw part of that the other day. Are you gonna do 13 too? And
hell no.
Okay.
I'm not. Honestly, 13 is one of my least favorite, but I never finished it. I only got to the open world part and then I quit.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back. It's like the most recent installment of the series that wasn't an MMO, aside from all the off things that they made from the game. It was like the last, actual numbered one.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm like, let's revisit that before 15 comes out. Just see if we can get through it. And I actually enjoyed it more the second time through. I appreciate it for what it was. The first time I played through it, the problem was I was used to like Final Fantasy 10 and stuff and 11.
Yeah.
And I really liked the combat system, the change that they made then. And it was just such a huge shock to have them mix all of those mechanics up the way they did and to have it be super linear like that it just pissed me off at the time, I think.
I kind of feel that way about GTA 5. Like, the first time I played it, I was like, it's okay. I don't really like it that much. And when I played it through on the show, I was like, this is a good time.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta revisit something a little bit later.
Did you see the Conan O'Brien Clueless Gamer of Final Fantasy 15?
I have
I didn't
not.
watch it.
It's pretty funny. They're basically like some diehard fans of the franchise are mad because Conan just has no idea why you would play this game that takes like 80 hours and, it starts with you pushing a car that is broken down. But he goes off on it, and then Square Enix PR is kind of hanging out in the other room. It makes things uncomfortable. I thought it was pretty funny, though. With the knowledge that, like, this dude obviously, like, doesn't know what he's talking about. Like, he's just a comedian. He's cracking some jokes at the game's expense. But I found the reaction to it quite funny. Especially considering that all that Clueless Gamer stuff is, like, sponsored content. So, they probably paid him, like, $75,000 or something, and then he's like, these people who play this game are wasting their lives. It's like, ooh.
Yeah, have you seen the Dana Carvey comedy special?
I saw, like, 45 minutes of it.
Did you get to the part where he's talking about how Microsoft hired him to do his, like, lady impression, Saturday Night Live, impression or whatever, to come to their event, and he was making fun of Bill Gates, and they like pulled him off stage and were like, "Never make fun of our precious."
Oh,
or he made fun of the precious.
Oh God.
That's good. All right, I died.
Bill Gates did not enjoy having some jokes at his expense made.
I've heard that in his advanced stage, though, he's become a little bit more lenient, or a little bit more laid back. All right, we're gonna come back and play some Guesspionage. See you soon.
I'm playing Gungeon, actually, I decided.
Whoa.
Oh, snap. Big difference.
Although
there.
probably not great to stop in the middle 100 times, but we'll see.
Gungeon is... I'm going to have to practice it a lot before I jump back into that DLC, because it's so hard. It's so hard to read chat, too.
Well, it's supposed to be like September.
Yeah, I just has anybody heard from them lately, or?
Their PR person sent me a mail after the PAX, I think PAX Prime, PAX West, but I don't have a date on that yet. They've been showing it off, so it's got to be close.
Yeah, I just let has anybody heard from them lately, or?
Their PR person sent me a mail after the PAX Prime, PAX West, but I don't have a date on that yet. They've been showing it off, so it's got to be close.
'Cause
Some of the new stuff looks pretty insane.
Yeah, like some of the weapons that, like, if you played the demo at PAX Prime.
I did not play any. I don't have time to play a lot of the games at events, sadly. I wish I did.
It was like fully stacked with new items. It was a lot of fun. Like as soon as you went down one floor, here's 8 treasure chests.
Wow. I did watch someone play it like from over their shoulder for like a couple of minutes, and I was looking at some of the new stuff. I didn't want to spoil too much for myself because I know it's a smaller like update than what they're gonna push for the paid DLC next year. But
yeah.
You guys going to lunch soon? Yeah.
We talking about Gungeon?
Oh, it's
You
Mr.
were.
Gungeon. Someone's Chance said you have a 228 streak in that game. No big deal.
All right, I found a mirror and it's got a chest in it, and I opened it. Oh, I opened it and I got a thing.
Nice.
Are you playing
Good
Gungeon?
thing.
Melted rock.
He is.
Corpses explode.
That's really bad.
All right, never mind.
Wait, you opened a curse? You opened a mirror chest for that?
Yeah.
That's really bad. That's like 3 curse.
Sucks for me, I guess.
Oh, Rob, hey.
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
Is this the creator of Spook Burger Chief Beef and also slightly spookier Cosmic Cow?
Yeah, there's a slightly spookier Cosmic Cow milkshake, which is really bad. Spook
How many
Burger
curses is it?
Great, but there's also
Spook Burger?
yeah, Spook Burger.
Burger in paradise.
They make Spook Burgers there.
Expect around a bun with a spooky slice.
Oh, this is the game where we guess higher or lower, isn't it?
Why does everybody want milkshakes when they're gonna go ride roller coasters? That's my big question.
Hey, you gotta
Because you need something to throw up instead of stomach acid to soften the teeth enamel
Give that a
deterioration.
spaghetti island. You gotta chuck it all over the ground.
You also gotta get on the Wussy Baby Castle coaster though. 'cause
Yeah, but
that
I don't want to
one's
make
great.
that coaster because I already have a coaster that's made out of the same material than that one. So I don't want to make baby coaster. Well, can one of you guys make a coaster that's over 1 kilometer long? Because I need that
Yeah,
for my
I'll do that.
dang park.
I'll consider it.
Can we talk about Gungeon some more?
I put the code in Discord, by the way.
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh,
Nixon, that's all right.
Hacker
Oh.
Take your time. Yeah, I forgot. about
Thank you, Sergeant Air Raid, for the $5 tips. As Nikita may have replaced him, but Murph will always love Steven. Well, thank you. And Rumble Muffin, thank you for the 22 months. UB May Boo 2, thank you for the subscription. Jax the Wanderer for 4 months. Sebastinas for 13. Temple Knight with a year. Id319 with $5. Did you hear the bad news about Kanye? I did. I wish him
What did Kanye
recovery.
do?
I think he's in the hospital for exhaustion or something.
Yeah, he exploded.
Desk chair covered in bird droppings.
Does anyone know if he's okay?
He exploded. Kanye West?
Spontaneous combustion, yeah.
He's Kanye.
Took a dump on my station.
Oh man.
Honestly,
Sounds serious.
he did kind of just Kanye. You're not wrong.
You don't have to sit in
Turns out even Kanye can overdose on Kanye.
Hello.
How's it going?
Docket today.
we're
We
good.
did some Isaac. We're doing some Guesspionage, and last we're gonna be doing some Pinturillo.
Austin, can
Bullet.
I tell you a Hearthstone quickly?
Sure.
Last night, Malf had an 80 gold quest, so we played. And I played like a stupid priest deck that I just have for quests, and I drew the golden monkey with like 22 cards left in the deck. So basically the long story short is that I just strung him along until I could use Baron Geddon to kill both of us simultaneously. It was like turn 32 or something like that.
Classic Baron Geddon.
I'll play you in Hearthstone. I've got some decks.
I didn't play much ranked this month, but I've been doing my dailies every day. Last month, I hit rank 5 before I was like, this is too much for me.
God, that's a lot of playing right there, actually.
Chat, get ready. I just bought the lowercase r.
Oh, shit.
Alright, okay. What percentage of people regularly cut off or avoid eating the crust on their sandwiches, Roberts?
Had this one, I think.
If we're talking like definitely white bread,
I thought you were gonna say definitely white people.
We get the code now in our chats, right?
I mean white people, yeah, they'd cut off their crust. And yeah, you can do that now, yeah.
60%.
Actually, I should do that as well.
Percenterize.
60% avoid eating the crusts on their sandwiches?
I think so, yeah.
I love crust, alright?
No way, it's that
You're a
high.
crust fan on Wonder Bread though? Like for real?
Yeah, on any kind of bread.
10%.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I was right to say lower there.
Yeah. Lower me, boys.
Speaking of which, the audience, if you want to have your say here, join us at JCDL. Go to jackbox.tv, JCDL. No matter who you're watching, have your say here.
No matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now.
Percentage of people regularly... Oh, this is a good question for our own social anxiety. What percentage of people regularly pay for things costing less than $1 with credit cards? If I
regularly pay for things costing less than $1. I don't. When do I buy things that cost less than $1?
Yeah. Like,
if I'm getting like, if I want to go to 7-Eleven and get like a drink, I will add more things until it comes to like $4.
Right? I don't even.
You don't even want just to make it not say that. Yeah.
Get some fries, you know. It's
just like, I don't even want it. I just want to use my credit card. So. And like, I don't want them to be like, oh, it's a $5 minimum. Oh, okay.
Got it right.
Anyway.
If you do a debit charge, then it'll cost you more to.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the regularly is just the clincher there. Nobody should regularly do that. It should be a very
really.
percentage.
That was 5%.
It actually kind of
baby.
hurts the retailer to do a small charge like that because they pay more than that sometimes in the premiums.
Sometimes they
as the
won't
reader.
let you.
Yeah.
It'll be like at least a $5 credit card or something.
Yeah, exactly.
What percentage
I have a
for
place that does that.
Cobalt? What percentage of people keep personal junk food stashes at their places of employment?
Oh man, I would say at least like.
That's got to be high, right?
We thought it was high last time.
Yeah, but
and
it depends on the
wasn't.
day.
That's true. You think
And the
Wednesday
people.
I'm gonna
Actually,
say
this is
half. I'm
actually
just gonna go 50-50 on it.
This is early Wednesday crowd.
Yeah.
I'm saying even higher than this because they came
I
home early.
did it.
They
At
got
my
food on the
job, I
mind
was a
Thanksgiving
waiter, though.
tomorrow.
Here's what
That's
I'm thinking.
true.
You don't really keep junk food at your place of employment unless you got an office. Are we dealing with an office crowd or a cubicle crowd? Sorry.
A cubicle cloud.
Tends to be a little younger, maybe more cubicle for now.
Do they even allow you to have snacks around you at the like a retail place or somewhere?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
another good point.
Yeah, I
It
don't
was
know.
22%.
You know what I
Damn,
will say?
way off.
For retail people, just give them a chair. I feel bad when they're standing up. all
Yeah,
day
why do you
by
have
the
to
riverside.
stand to like ring through groceries? Like
That's the GameStop
Exactly.
life, man.
It makes them not look
bullshit,
lazy.
man.
or
One
something.
chair in the
Yeah,
whole
but, like,
place.
I don't care. Like that doesn't
Then
make
that-
me like if they're sitting in a chair, it's not going to turn me away. Like,
There's-
wow, look how lazy that
No,
is.
there's
They
big
do have
studies.
special floor mats though as well.
Chairs-
that they can stand-
Chairs produce
stand on.
employees that don't do things as often. So
I
they
guess
take
that's
away the
true.
chairs.
Yeah, exactly. It's another reason to kind of just stay stationary rather than on your feet.
What percentage of people have purchased car washes at gas stations in the past
In the
year?
past year.
Do they
sounds
have
really good.
those?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's super easy. You just pop in, you get a little washing. And
I think I've done one in the past year.
I go through.
too.
It's not at a gas station, but there's like a car wash place that I drive through every now and then. But I would have to say no.
Yeah, but that's what I was gonna say. Like, there's no like in New York anyway. There's not like a lot of mixed gas station car washes.
Yeah.
They're everywhere here.
Really?
Oh, it was
Yeah, like almost every gas station has one. At least half of them.
29.
nice.
29. Man, these
Hey, Austin.
five-person Guesspionage games go real fast.
Eye of the Beholster any good?
It was a very good boss weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great.
I don't
boss
remember
weapon.
what it does though.
Makes
It's
a little
like a-
balls at the end.
Oh, that's right.
With another person somewhere in a
What
restaurant.
percentage of people have engaged in sexual activity with another person somewhere in a restaurant?
100%.
No, that's
Yeah, every single person.
This has gotta be like 3%.
Beat 'em and eat 'em, right?
Wait, did I say something racist?
I was
again?
thinking 30%. Does an underhandy rub under the table?
I would say that a
Yeah.
hand job counts. Yeah.
But over the clothes.
Wait, did you finish on the bottom of the table
No
though?
finishing.
No finish. Yeah, that's sexual activity.
Sexual activity.
I think
I think you gotta finish on the bottom of the table.
No, I think
I'm
if
gonna
you
risk it for the biscuit.
if you had a boner when they were touching it, it counts as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
People just get boners. It's not their fault.
Yeah, but if someone's touching it and you get a boner, that's sexual activity. Oh, it was 11%, boys.
Oh my god.
You guys gotta spice up your life a little bit, Chad. Is all I'm saying.
Every boy and every girl, spice up your life.
I keep forgetting you gotta read the audience.
Ooh.
These aren't actual statistics. You gotta, right? It's the audience.
No, they're actual. 100% of people want hand jobs all the time.
Oh yeah, my favorite.
Your favorite?
Can you keep that lead
Yeah.
for round 2?
Good old HJ.
When I was on
Nice
Kate's
try.
show and we played this, the number of people who had jerked off on an airplane bathroom was higher than the number of people who had sexual contact in a restaurant.
Wow.
We were actually like, who are the 1 in 8 of you that jerk off on an airplane? That's crazy.
How fucking
Identify
needy are you?
That's,
that you do
people were
jerk
like,
off?
what?
a really long flight,
You know,
right?
the excuses that people came up with were like, what if it's a 6-hour flight? You don't jerk off for 6 hours. You land and you know, get your hotel and then you go jerk off. You don't jerk off on the airplane bathroom because it's a long flight.
Is that really too long? Is someone sitting there going, "Oh fuck, 6 hours, gotta jerk off"? Do you wake up in the middle of the night and go, "Oh fuck, gotta"?
What if they ate a lot of asparagus?
sometimes.
Yeah, like this plane is
No,
getting me
what
so
if they
hot.
ate a lot of asparagus, though.
The 80-year-old dude who took his shoes off and is stinking the whole place up, and the baby that shit itself just makes me want to go down to Cranktown.
I'm gonna say higher on this one
Go
because it says
down to
ever.
Cranktown.
Says lower.
That's gonna be an area in my park now. Is Cranktown.
Cranktown?
Oh, baby, what percentage of people who ever put potato chips in a sandwich? 63%.
Wow, that's
Are you
high as
Do you feel
fuck.
validated now?
Yeah, dude.
Rocked.
That's basically 2/3, and I said much higher, so I'm gonna take mad points for that.
Much higher.
How
Yeah.
many people have put their fries in their Wendy's?
Hell yeah!
Who's up?
Yeah, and
It's
they're-
a celebration of salt and savory.
You gotta live a little, man.
I like putting fries on my burgers
A
too.
little bit.
That's good sometimes, yeah. you ever put like half of your McDonald's hash brown on your McDonald's breakfast
Yeah.
sandwich?
They
Try that now.
They institutionalized that in their breakfast burritos now, or their
Did they
breakfast
really?
wraps. They put a hash brown in it. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, that is so smart.
Institutionalized.
Eat the yellow
What do y'all
snow.
think?
Thank you as
Higher or
well.
lower?
What percentage of people's DVD or Blu-ray collections are currently organized in alphabetical order? Nick says 20%.
Who the fuck has a DVD Blu-ray collection in this day? and age?
What? Calm
mean-
down.
I've got a couple, but like,
I don't
Are they in
know this
alphabetical
one
order?
because
One of you.
you know,
this is like definitely like does not apply. So
There's
the
a
percentage
high
could be-
chance the 5 DVDs you have strewn about your floor are in order. Because there's only 5 of them.
that's you're not entirely wrong.
The answer was 12%.
Ooh,
Finally, I got one right.
Austin, you went higher on that one?
2 mimics?
Yeah, because
I thought it could have been like 22 or 25 or something, but
Nick, you're cursed. Mimics have an increased spawn rate.
Stupid. Who decided that?
What percentage of people have
what
a
percentage
Dave.
of people have a lucky number?
Anyone in here have a lucky number?
Yeah, 69.
I do.
I can't say it out loud, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't want to say mine out loud.
I do not have a lucky number.
About 69%
Oh,
of
God.
people.
think? Higher or lower?
I don't know how to answer this question.
Yeah, it's hard.
Can you have a lucky number and not know it? Like
Yeah, you get a fortune, and it's like your lucky number is.
it's lucky for you, but you've never been made aware of it or something.
Running out of time.
You're just not reading the patterns properly.
I don't
in the
know. Nick,
winds.
Nick, you gotta answer. You gotta answer.
My lucky number is 69.
Yes, thank you as well. Ooh, 43%.
Damn.
Ryan's killing it.
I got. What can I say? I got my finger on the pulse of the common man.
Job.
I've got my finger in the common man right now.
Dude, oh really?
Yeah, it's right inside him.
Who's next?
Oh, I see Mudkips. Thank you as well.
Let's see. What would
All
be
right.
good? How about
Austin,
this?
your category will be Facebook friends.
Oh, good.
Oh, this is gonna be like how many Facebook friends?
What percentage of people are friends with people on Facebook whom they've never met in person?
100%.
Facebook friends?
Looking for love out there.
They've never met in person.
Higher or lower?
I've got a couple actually. Well,
Austin, just let a fish DJ out of jail. What does that mean?
57?
Do you unlock an NPC?
I think it's
Yeah.
at least 85.
Really? You think so?
I went lower, but Chad is saying like 90 plus.
With our audience,
Says lower.
they're we're all internet people pretty much.
It was 60.
Oh, thank you for the hire.
What the fuck are you guys doing out there? Go meet some people on the internet that you've never met before.
What does that even mean?
In person.
If somebody sends me a Facebook request and I've never met them, I just deny it. Or more accurately, I let it sit there for like 2 years.
Oh, I guess you only,
That's what I do as well.
I don't have a.
That makes sense.
Ooh, this should be fun.
I never use Facebook. Maybe they don't use it.
Amusement parks. Perfect.
What
What percentage of people have vomited at amusement parks?
What an apt question for this guy.
Believe it or not, I've never vomited at an amusement park, but I have gotten close.
You exclusively seem to be cleaning up vomit at amusement parks lately.
MC Hammer's Jinko jeans just makes people throw up like crazy. And apparently people need to go to the first aid when they have nausea. They don't go to the bathroom, they go to first aid. What are we teaching our kids these days, man? The answer was 12%.
Damn it!
For sure, it would be a little higher than that.
I mean, I did when I was a kid.
Crazy.
You know what made me hurl was
Teacups?
No.
Tilt-a-whirl?
The spinny thing.
No,
Scramble.
none of those things.
Rock
Actually,
the
UFO.
It was
Spook Burger and Chief Beef.
Yeah, that's a spook burger. Is they sell the ghost ectoplasm inside their burgers? Why would you want that?
Let's see what we
No, is you know Universal's Back to the Future ride?
Oh yeah, where you get in the DeLorean and it kind of yeah.
It's kind of like the pseudo VR thing.
Yeah, it's from
when I was a kid,
1990.
I'd shoot my brains out. Yeah.
Man, that ride moves like maybe 2 feet over the course of the entire ride. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's also like if you go on it today, like it just shakes the shit out of you.
Yeah, actually, Kate and I went on it in Osaka, and it was like the same thing. I was like, this thing's just unpleasant now.
Yeah, it really is actually.
Oh, Robert Cola, you gotta pick. You got like 5 seconds.
I'm surprised. You know, if this were designed for Twitch chat, feet should be on here and it would be number 1.
Why are eyes not on there?
It says what part of the human face?
And why are there 3 different options for the mouth?
It says, guys, it says besides the eye.
I didn't get that far, okay?
Well, I love it when girls have their feet on their face. You know, that really gets me going.
Hair, lips, and smile.
Nice.
Of course it was.
I picked 2 of those.
Ryan, did you get a single question wrong? This
Yep,
entire
I got the Facebook friends question wrong.
Wow, this
last
guy.
one.
But apart from that, I gotta
just
be honest,
lazy.
it's one of the higher scores I've ever seen in Guesspionage. And even the Facebook friends one, I was off by 3%, so I'm not happy about it.
Oh my god, I didn't get last by a lot. Wow.
Thank you, Gaping Urethra, for the 569 tip. Asks, what the flying heck is that sound Rob has going on occasionally? Is he honestly torturing himself with an industrial staple? Please help. Your friend rolling need. Yeah, no, he's you ever seen those lamp posts out front where they got like the posters for, coming up artists playing? His nuts just look like one of those.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's it.
That's essentially it, yeah.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like a stamp. One of those, like,
Yeah.
cylindrical stamp things.
I can stamp you right now. Here, hold on.
The swing line.
Well, you should first answer what percentage of people pretty much always look at nutrition labels when food shopping.
Oh.
Like, always is like 0, right?
No,
one checks.
there's some health conscious people.
But like, what does always mean? Does that mean every time you go food shopping you look at a label, or does that mean for every new product you buy?
New product.
For every new product you buy, you look at the nutrition labels.
My mom does that.
I mean, I don't, but But I'm sure there are people out there who do.
Every time I go to the grocery store, I look at a nutrition label, but I certainly don't look at it on every product that I purchase.
Excellent answer. Points for you.
It was 17%, so that was pretty
Usually
good.
it's like if I think it's gonna be super unhealthy, I'm like, how unhealthy is it?
Right.
And then I'll take a peek.
Next
Take
up,
a peek at mine.
Cowbrick, thank you for the subscription as well.
our database has
That makes sense, you know, if you're diabetic or you have food allergies, I guess I can understand that.
What percentage of people wear socks?
How good is bullet time?
It's really bad.
I'm guessing this one now.
What percentage of people wear socks when they sleep at night?
Who does that?
Count me in.
41%?
Let's go. I like
Wow.
to keep the feet warm.
I love my
Cobalt?
warm tootsies.
Wait,
Can I make it much lower?
are you telling me 2 of you wear socks when you go to bed at night?
I don't. That's
Okay.
weird.
It's too warm, man. I got really cold feet and I still don't even wear socks.
Even, okay, so the answer is 17%. That's too much.
Times 2 equals 34 plus 7.
Good math.
Math.
It checks out.
Who's next?
When I wear, okay, maybe I'm crazy. When I wear socks, if I'm sleeping,
Yeah.
like when I pull my socks off in the morning, it like tears out the hair on the top of my foot.
No, that's not right at all. You're doing
That's
something
The
wrong.
worst game for me because
like-
I don't interact with anybody
Sucks.
and I'm weird.
You have to take them off like every 14 hours or they fuse to your body.
Yeah, exactly.
Your skin's trying to like absorb them.
That's what I'm
This
saying,
one,
man.
this one's
Or they're
zero,
trying to
right?
absorb your skin.
This one might be the first, literally zero.
Well, it
right?
doesn't say that you would do it, just that you would trust them to do it.
I don't.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I would trust my parents to pick a good marriage partner for me.
I would trust Ryan's parents to pick
Oh,
one
yeah, I'm
for
going
me.
lower on that one.
Lower.
They know me pretty well. They know my strengths and weaknesses.
You think so?
Who knows you better than your parents, right?
Exactly. That's 21%.
Me.
You nailed it.
21%. Everybody gets
That's too
points,
high.
but I was not off by too much here. I'm just throwing that out there.
There's a couple mama's boys in chat.
I mean, unless you hide your true self from your parents at every available opportunity.
I do.
All right, Savannah.
All right, well, that makes sense then.
Ew.
My mother would disown me if she knew my true self.
991.
She doesn't watch your
Thank you
stream?
as well.
Yeah, no, never once in her life.
That's true. You know, my
God.
parents have also been married for like 30 years now. So it's like, you know, they know what it takes.
My parents divorced, so no.
Well, I'm
That's a
sorry
good point.
about
I mean, my parents divorced too when I was like 2, so like they don't even know for each other.
that. Yeah, that's, you know, teach a man to fish, etc., etc.
Yeah, yeah.
What percentage of men have their haircut at establishments that display barber poles? Yo,
Great question.
5% though?
I haven't seen a barber pole.
way
I used to get my hair cut at a place with a barber pole.
I think the
Almost
place that
everywhere
I-
has one.
Yeah, I think the
I've
haircut
never
place
seen a
that I
barber
go
pole
to has a
in
barber pole.
Over 20 years.
That's
so.
not your. That's your problem. That's not our
Eight-
What do you mean it's my problem? I live in the city, man. It's your problem.
18%.
Okay, so it wasn't that fucking high. You
Well,
guys
I'm just
are-
saying, like,
Pretty high.
You guys are like, oh, it's
5% is
89,000%.
like 5% is 1 in 20, man. Pick the weirdest person in like your 4th grade class, and that's that person right there. So
How are you gonna know what building it is if you don't see the barber pole?
Exactly. I mean, fuck, they got barber poles in New York City all over the place.
what percentage of people have crowd surfed?
14%. Okay.
What?
I have.
How do you?
Yeah. Ah! Ooh, that's a tough one.
I've violently moshed, but I've never actually crowd surfed. Oddly enough.
Crowd surf. I've moshed.
I feel like Chad's just gonna lie to us and say
Yeah.
they did because they're gonna be living vicationally through Guesspionage.
There's a
That's
chance.
the one that
Maybe.
tried to crowd.
Be
surf,
honest,
but
Chad.
Everyone like walked away.
Oh, it's 8%.
Oh, the guy. Wait, the gif where the guy like slams his face into the ground when he jumps out onto the stage trying to crowd surf, and everyone just like backs away.
That's it for round one.
That's so
Let's take a look at the
bad.
scores.
Fuck. I
Never
went
try to
down.
crowd surf in a loosely packed crowd, because they'll just leave.
Yeah.
Alright, how do you
Yeah,
crowd
crowd
surf?
surf,
They had no
you.
choice.
Don't you have to be on stage to crowd surf, or do you like they lift you up?
Yeah.
Sometimes you do a little
Both.
each.
Who's first?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could get lifted too.
That's what I did. I got lifted. I didn't jump off of a stage.
Get lifted, son.
Carried.
Chatter. What percentage of people talk on the phone for at least an hour per day?
An hour is right around that time where it's like kind of long per day.
We're on
I
Skype
use-
calls. Does that count?
I
Just-
think that
no.
does
Yeah.
not count
Yeah, they don't.
for
count.
my
Don't
own
flood,
purposes.
Don't flood the mind of chat.
An answer. 10%.
Percentage of people talk
Okay,
on the
everyone
phone
else.
for at least
Time to
an
guess
hour
the actual
per
percentage.
day.
I don't know that many people to talk to on the phone for that long.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good guess.
Yeah, Rob, you got me split down the middle here. I don't know.
Yeah, it's rough. I think it might be lower.
I'm gonna go higher.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's like 15%.
We all went
Go
higher,
higher.
and it was 3%.
Wow!
Honestly, I thought
Wow.
maybe, you know, there'd be like people who work in an office that have to answer their phone, or
Right.
Yeah, shit, I used to talk on an hour per day. Then if that counts, 'cause
You know-
I used to be on the phone a lot at work.
one phone call with like work plus like a phone call with your wife or your mom or something. That could be an hour a day.
Maybe.
I do, but that's for work. That counts.
I think that counts,
Word
but even
counts.
so, like, the percentage doesn't even go up that much. Like, how many people are even going to do it?
Oh, what is?
This is tough. Have you guys ever been?
Fucking tanky in this game.
Hell no,
No, I
I
never
haven't
have.
been.
No.
It's like
Does
if you're in, like, a...
times count?
Oh,
Medieval
it's-
times does not count.
Yeah, that's not the Renaissance. That's...
I think it's
That's
medieval.
the medieval
medieval.
times.
It's right around the same shit. Okay, come on. They're practically bordering each other.
Back when I was in high school, like fucking everyone I knew went to the Renaissance Fair. Everyone. Like I was the only one who didn't go. Yeah.
And
Holy
you don't
fuck!
have
29%.
barber posts either.
29%.
Yeah,
Get
man.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
If you live in Middle America, they're really common actually.
Really?
Renaissance
I've
fairs.
been to one. It wasn't a big deal.
Kidding me.
Yeah, if you're in like the suburbs or like a rural area, they have them all the time.
Clark Dragon, thank you for the subscription as well. My mind is boggled. I had no idea, but you learn something new every day.
That's
Yeah.
redonkulous.
The
I think
common
my
code.
parents go once a year, actually.
I go once a month.
Really?
Go every day.
What
Do they have
percentage
turkey
of
legs?
people will usually eat some chicken soup when they have a cold?
That's got to be fairly high, right?
No, I think maybe like.
I think if you're like, if you're in your 30s or
33.
40s, then you're like, I'm sick, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. If you're like in your 20s, you're like, I'm just gonna ride the shit out with whatever I've got in my
Right.
cupboard
Give me some
right now.
Gatorade. Let's do this.
It's right in the middle of where I want to get.
Yeah.
That's a good guess right there. That's a
It is a
solid
good.
guess.
I think that's a solid guess.
Ooh,
Steve.
thank you. 35%.
I said 35. Where's my fucking points, dude?
Easy rares.
Let's see who
I mean, I do sometimes, but not every time.
points.
Also, I don't get colds that often.
As far
Yeah.
as rares go, pretty easy there.
Okay, who's up next?
Here's the
Often you
scary
get a
part.
cold.
It's Austin's guess.
Typey.
Uh-oh.
Household pests.
Ooh.
Okay.
What percentage
Ants?
of people
What
would rather have a
percentage of people
cockroach
would rather have
problem
a
than
cockroach problem
in
than a
their
mouse problem in their homes?
Oh, disgusting.
0?
You'd rather have mice than cockroaches.
Fuck yeah, mice are at least adorable. Like cockroaches. are
You can
gross.
hear them more easily.
I
though.
don't-
Everywhere, and they give you diseases.
I'd rather have cockroaches, man, because like, I thought a rodent infestation means there's like,
Everyone
there's a
pick
problem.
higher or lower.
Like
Yeah.
your house is
Well,
fucked.
The
Or you live
rodents
in-
want to get out of the cold is all it really is usually.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no fucking idea what the answer to this is. I have no clue.
Well, I think the general belief is that cockroaches are ickier than mice.
I'm
Yeah,
higher or
yeah.
lower.
They're easier to kill and hunt though than mice.
That's
Mice
also
are way
true.
more crafty.
Yeah, that's true.
This might be the toughest question.
Oh, I
think I've
couldn't guess.
seen.
Wow, I missed the prompt.
Oh no.
Whoa, it's 72%.
Whoa! Really? You'd rather have cockroaches in your house than mice?
I'm telling you, they're not as sleuthy. I've had both, okay, before in my room. Not like an infestation, but the mice are awful, dude. We had a roof rat that was climbing on the cypress tree outside, or the
Fred.
yeah. No, they climb up a tree.
They swing
kill your
on the
roof.
side of your roof, and they leave little marks everywhere.
They burrow a hole. They get in your walls. Okay.
Did you
And
see the
just
marks,
hear them
Cobalt?
crawling in your walls all night.
What percentage of people would rather receive gift cards from iTunes than from Amazon.com?
Literally
0? Yeah, that's actually
Literally
Nobody.
Keep in mind, the stream is sponsored by Amazon because they
Technically,
sign our
yeah.
checks. Big ups to Amazon for Twitch Prime. Great initiative. Really appreciate that.
easy as
Thanks
lower.
for having us
You're
in
gonna
your
go lower?
tournament.
I'm going lower. Fuck yeah.
I didn't even hesitate to go lower on 3% here.
I thought I was being
Alright.
generous with how low I put it.
I'm gonna be peer pressured into lower, but I think it might be higher.
It's 3%. Bang on.
Wow.
No, it's not.
Nicely done, Nick.
Wow.
We can't even win that.
I've never
one.
even done that before. What happens to me now?
You get
You get
3,000
100
points, and everybody else gets 0.
Shit.
Volfin, Nicky Fett, and oh, I missed that other one there. Give me a sec. How is this name? Thank you guys for the Twitch Prime subscriptions. I guess all you got to do is say Twitch Prime and Twitch Prime subscription roll in. If there could be one more U.S. president added to Mount Rushmore, whose head do people most think it should be?
Clinton.
That name is in there, huh? All right.
Is it? Oh no. They
Wait,
didn't-
what?
I got.
I'm just gonna.
Jerry Chris, thank you.
This is the worst.
Narrow my vision and carry on.
And Moon 97.
Damn, I should have picked Lincoln. What's my problem?
The second you
Yeah.
said, "Oh, that name's in there."
Yeah.
Woo!
All right.
Oh boy.
We are on the internet
Of
right now.
course,
so-
they're gonna meme vote it. Of
No, yeah.
course.
There's no. Doesn't matter what people are saying in chat. They're doing it.
All right.
All right.
I believe
wanna-
in them. They're not going to elect him again.
Nobody picked Jimmy Carter, FDR. We all picked only 4 presidents.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's Obama, Lincoln, Trump.
Got it.
That was all
Yeah.
3 of mine. Yeah.
Also got it.
Damn it, JFK. I should have picked Lincoln instead of JFK.
Lincoln's already on it, you fuckboys. No.
Are you kidding me?
Yo, Rob wins.
I do.
Rob
He
wins.
was in last place last game too.
I know. Now I've got my finger on the pulse
it from
of
the
the
bottom
men,
down,
and
yeah.
then now it's inside the men and on their pulse too. Like it's all over the place.
You do feel the pulse through the anus.
Yeah,
wait,
you
wait,
can.
wait.
I can feel my
Lincoln
pulse
is
right now.
on there? Hold up. Who's on the... It's George Washington.
There's one weird one.
Thomas Jefferson. Teddy Roosevelt?
No.
No.
What?
Who's on? Let me see. Let me
Mount
look.
Rushmore.
But I guess the intern can have it. It's his
Is
after all.
Theodore Roosevelt, George
No.
Washington,
Oh, yeah, there
Thomas
is.
Jefferson, and Abraham Lincoln's already on it.
Yeah. Well,
Also-
I mean, chat's still gonna vote for it.
on
though.
Mount Rushmore.
Are you guys looking at the popular Times graph for Mount Rushmore on Google? People people hate it at 4 p.m. apparently.
They're all off eating stuff.
What percentage of people can curl their tongues? I can make like a bowl in mine. Does that count?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
when
can
the
make a
fuck was
clam.
when was Mount Rushmore built?
Like the
I don't know. I'm going.
after
a little
Teddy.
bit lower.
Yeah, I thought it was built.
I don't hang out with enough people in real life to have a proper gauge of these things. I'm not like I sit on my computer all day.
That's the thing.
1925.
1925.
Yeah. I'm gonna go higher than that. This is a genetic thing, you know, depending on what they mean.
Yeah.
What do they mean? Do they just mean like turn it over or make the little fruit, like the little hot dog?
I can
Yeah,
make
like if you can make
Make
the
a little hot
clover.
dog.
The clover thing is a genetic thing.
I
I
can't
can
make
do
the
the clover.
clover.
I can do the clover.
I can do the clover.
Yeah.
I can do the hot
I
dog.
don't know.
Let's see who
I did. I don't know if chat saw it.
I can make it do like a wave.
points.
Where I roll it from back to front.
Yeah, that one's cool.
76.
Who's next?
Yeah.
76.
Am I doing it?
Ooh,
I think you're doing it, dude.
I can
Yeah,
make
hell
the
yeah.
hot dog. Yeah.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Relative.
people have older relatives
What
who-
percentage of people have older relatives who routinely forward them jokes via email?
Oh, thank God I don't.
I do.
I used
Do
to.
you? I don't let my family know anything about my internet anything.
Oh, I don't either.
5%.
Yeah.
Everyone else,
My email,
higher
I
or
mean.
lower?
If I'm at home though, my mom will be like, check it out, and then she'll show me like a Facebook video that I saw on Reddit like 3 years ago, and I'm like, yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Be every single day.
We have a lot of memesters in here for jokes. I don't know.
The audience
The other thing is, like, if you're friends with anybody over the age of 30 on Facebook, get ready to see like 15 recipes per day. Like, it's actually ridiculous the number of like viral recipe videos that I see on my Facebook. It's like, oh, you put a little pumpkin pie inside of your pizza crust. Here's how you do it. Sorted.
Have you tried a little drop of Tabasco in your ginger ale? That's actually fantastic.
I still have not, but
Oh, that sounds gross.
apparently it's good.
Don't knock it till you tried it.
It was
What
17%,
percentage
by the
of people
way.
usually have friends
What
that
percentage of
have
people usually
hair?
have friends cut or style their hair?
Like regularly or ever?
Usually.
Usually.
Mm.
It's basically irregularly.
28%. What do y'all think?
I went for
Higher or
28,
lower?
and I'm off in no man's land. I don't know about this.
I'm going lower.
They got low.
Deal or no deal?
And what does your audience think?
Holy fuck.
12%.
12%.
That was a
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Why did you make these bosses so tanky?
Hit them low.
You
Hit
have
them
the
low. hit 'em
beholster.
low.
You should be able to kill every boss pretty quickly.
No, I died. This is a new run.
Every boss with just the beholster.
Well, if you get refill it, I mean,
Who's up next?
you're supposed to
Yeah.
refill your boss weapons. That's proper
I
ammo.
like
progression.
Gunther. He's my favorite.
I have the void shotgun now.
That one is okay.
The wave.
Look, I'm not you. I don't have access to every weapon in the game all the time.
What percentage of people have done the wave at ball games?
Of people who've been to ball games, or just of all people?
Yeah.
What
they get
percentage
to-
of people have done the wave at ball games?
they get to.
I've done
get
the
to
wave.
Vote does not apply.
If you've been to a ball game, have you done the wave? Like,
Sour
if
I
you-
have, thank you.
If you've been to a ball game, you've done the wave, so it's 100% if that's the question.
They say
Well,
that
unless you're a
wave,
stick
right?
in the mud. Unless you're one of those people like. That's not
I
gonna
don't know.
do
I
it.
don't know what the question's
Higher
asking.
or lower?
There have been some times where I've neglected the wave.
I'm going
I like to
higher.
do it. I see.
That's
I
kind of
actually.
fucked up.
What did the
I
audience
believe
say?
that you would be a wave neglector.
Why would you not
Only
just
if
wave?
it's
It takes
6%.
1 second.
Somebody's got to stop the wave. You're not going to do the wave the whole
I wonder what the
time.
wave meant.
Got it right.
One person can't stop the wave, bro. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but like you
Can't
can
stop it.
be the first rock at which the tsunami breaks.
The wave can stop one person.
That wave is gonna wear your rock down over time until there's nothing
I'll
left.
tell you,
Not my rock.
if I'm in a big stadium, I'll wave twice. Comes around to me, go up. Comes around to me, go up. Third time, there's got to be a pretty compelling reason to stand up for that third time. that just reaches the level of absurdity.
You worried about your knees, old man?
It's just like, come on, what do we do next? Every time it comes around, we shout like fart or something like that. It's very arbitrary.
If the culture dictates it, that's what we do.
Yeah, I would do that.
What percentage of people have attended an ugly sweater party?
Oh, I read that wrong. I thought it said wear an ugly sweater to a party.
Kind of the
Subtle,
same thing,
subtle
right?
difference, but
I went higher, damn it.
You guys ever go to themed parties outside of like Halloween?
Park slope population-wise.
11%.
Party?
Yeah.
So, real talk, it's like national news in Canada today that my alma mater, off campus, there was a inappropriate Halloween costume party. You know, maybe no harm, no foul, except they posted like 500 photos to Facebook of a bunch of people dressed up as like, you know,
Round one.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Wait.
The most culturally inappropriate costumes you could dress up in as a considering that the campus is like 90% Caucasian, so
Oh.
Our database has
Wha-
some data for
Okay.
Yeah, that's not good.
Who
You know-
thinks that's a good idea?
Yeah.
They keep doing it every year, though.
You said Canada did that, right?
Well, specifically Queen's University, yeah.
Ah.
It's not sanctioned by
Stomach
Canada
sleepers.
itself.
What percentage of
stomach
people
sleeper
are
all day.
stomach sleepers.
Okay, we have a guess.
I am.
Okay, I didn't
Lock
see.
it
on your
in.
stomach.
There was no blackface, so it's not the worst costume, but
I don't know. I think they're on the same level of the other one that I assume that you're talking about.
what would the other one be?
The chat's been saying it the whole time.
What?
I'm not gonna say it out loud. I don't need to dig myself deeper into this hole of this meme.
Racist Rob.
Yeah, exactly. I think those two are on the same level if you dress up in a...
19%?
No points for you.
Let's just say if you're a spooky ghost, that's pretty bad.
Oh, nobody was dressed up like they were in the freaking Klan, man.
Well, what are you talking? What are they
God.
culturally
This is-
insensitive
Discord,
about?
thank you for 2 months.
What were they?
Talking about Middle
Yeah, what were they
Easterners.
dressed
Yeah,
up as?
you know, they were dressed up as, you know, Native Americans and, you know, Viet Cong fighters.
What percentage of people
Oh, okay.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
no,
Okay.
it's out there.
Creative.
I can't believe that only 19% of people are stomach sleepers, to be honest with you.
I thought it was gonna be really high.
I'm a
You guys are
stomach sleeper.
weird
I
to
hate
me.
this question.
I'm a stomach sleeper. Sleeper.
I'm not sure.
I can't fall asleep on my back.
Nick,
ever.
you gotta answer the question, man!
Oh yeah, I do.
You got like 1 second.
20%?
Dude,
Okay.
He's playing Gungeon. He's gone.
It's hard to keep focus on both of these things. I'm sorry.
What percentage of people have accidentally walked in on their parents having sex?
What if you've heard it? That doesn't count, right?
I would say that does not
Did
count.
you walk into the sound?
No.
Just one of you is saying
I've
You heard it and you walked toward it.
No, I heard it and then I turned up the TV.
14%.
It was a beacon at the
You were
distance.
pretty close.
14%.
Hey, I wasn't too far
Yeah,
off.
that seems relatively fair.
Let's
And
see
I
if
gotta
you got it right.
say,
It
my
was
dad
good.
finishes.
Some points.
Rob.
I feel bad for his wife, is all I'm gonna say.
What should I search for in the
Just
old
not
That
gonna,
really awkward.
just gonna let that one sit out there. Sleeping in. What percentage? Oh wait, in a typical month, what percentage of people stay in bed past noon at least once?
Like everyone here?
Everyone does
day?
it.
Yeah.
Everyone in this call, without a
How many
doubt.
don't
Yeah.
stay one? Yeah.
65? I'm going much higher, dog.
I'm starting to second guess the integrity of chat's answers. There's some collusion going on here. They've got some whisper
74%.
system.
Wow.
74%. Only me and Nick getting points on that one.
Who got it right?
Some bold, much higher
You
choices.
get points.
Shit.
And then
Lord.
Austin had a little
Who
too
dis?
much faith in humanity.
That's two. Double downs only.
There's a little person in a cloak and like a man in a mustache in jail. I gotta get
Mustache
him
Man
out.
jail?
Okay, who's
Close
gonna
man.
save him.
Close man.
Bring him home.
Bring them home.
I
Call
used
me
to deal
Chris
with this all the
Snatch.
time with my
Audience
college improv troupe.
participation.
Huckleberry Finn. What percentage
no,
of
I
people
don't get the
never
points.
raise their hand
What
when
percentage of
audience
people will
volunteers
never
are
raise their
requested at
hands when
performances?
audience volunteers are requested at live performances?
I won't.
100%?
I-
100%.
I've done it.
You raised your hand at the live performances?
At my campus, they took volunteers from the cafeteria to be judges for an Iron Chef competition.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I got
You're
selected.
such a nerd.
But it was fucking stupid because they had to use the ingredients from like our shitty like prison food cafeteria to make the food, and you're like, yeah. I mean, like you did a pretty good job, but this is still like the weird ass like baby shrimp that aren't real shrimp, so like I can't really give you like an A, like you know, like the quality of ingredients is important.
Lonely vote. What does your audience think?
67%.
Oh, yeah.
Just a few
Wow.
percentage points off. Well,
That's a
Yeah,
lot
bud.
of extroverted people. More than I expected, honestly.
If you were at like a Penn and Teller show and they said we need a volunteer, would you put up your hand?
Fuck no.
I think I would.
For Penn and Teller,
For
I'm-
them, I think I would.
I wouldn't.
I think I would.
Siegfried and Roy, however,
Well,
yeah,
you
'cause I
get your
mean,
ass is gonna get mauled, dog.
That's what that's what I mean. Like if I have a good way to go out, I'll take that opportunity.
You think Penn and Teller are gonna shoot you in the face or something?
No, no,
Magic
no,
trick,
no,
man.
Well, that's what I mean. Like I would only go.
Yeah,
the
hold
extra
put
mile.
this target in your mouth, and
There's a
we're gonna bring
chance.
this gun over here. And
If there's a chance I get mauled by a
What
tiger.
is that accent?
I
Are
don't
they
know.
still doing stuff? Siegfried and Roy is still doing stuff, or they're not doing stuff anymore?
I don't
I
know.
don't think they're doing
actually.
stuff together, are they?
I know.
Dead?
One of them got mauled.
Yeah, one of them got mauled by
Yeah,
a
they got
tiger.
mauled.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Penn and Teller.
Oh no, they're still
No,
doing
they
fool
both
us.
got mauled.
Oh man.
What percentage of people prefer smooth peanut butter to crunchy peanut butter? You know what?
Anyone with a fucking brain.
Rob,
I know.
you got a good guess here. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
I
'cause
don't like either way.
I'm a crunchy man.
me too.
No doubt every damn day. But I
Why don't
remember
you just go
Sorry
fucking
for
shove
your
some
family.
peanuts into your sandwiches and, like,
64%.
Yeah, that's not that bad. That's not that far off.
I like both. I gotta be in the mood for crunchy.
I can
Yeah.
tell
I
you.
have to have it. I don't buy it specifically.
I'm crunchy all day, every day, baby.
It's time for the
All
final
about the
round.
crunch.
We have been watching everyone in the
I love
audience
crunchy
Smooth
food.
featuring Rob
Favorite.
Thomas.
After red, what's the next
After
best
red,
color for a
what's
fast
the
car?
next
Let's
best
see
color
what
for a
people think.
fast car?
Oh, that's easy.
Is it?
Three guesses. The three
Super
most
easy,
popular
yep.
answers are worth
Well, I
points.
know one of them for sure.
I don't know any of them.
Knife shield curses you?
That means how you answer the question will affect
Let's
How is this
see.
game, Austin? Yellow. Orange.
Oh no! Oh, can I undo? Oh no! I clicked
Fuck
the wrong
orange.
Yellow, orange, black.
button. Orange, really?
No,
Yeah.
dude,
I'm
yellow.
Orange
blue,
cars
black.
are fast as
I'm
fuck.
thinking
You ever
silver,
seen fire?
dude.
Well,
Like,
yeah, blue if you're driving like a Chevy Malibu or something.
People like blue, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna. do yellow,
Nobody's
blue,
driving
black,
fast
but-
blue cars.
I
White,
don't know.
yellow, orange.
They might be driving a car that's like aquatic as well, where it
If-
just can go in the water.
In my head,
dad-
if I think of a Lamborghini Murcielago, is orange.
Hell yeah, it's orange.
I tell you what, my dad drives fast in the bedroom.
No.
Yeah, let's make this a
I don't even know
genre
what
of
that
joke, Rob.
means.
Okay.
Rob's dad comes
I don't
quickly.
want to know.
Orange,
What that means.
yellow,
Bring it back.
black.
No, I
got
nailed all
two
three,
again.
just in the wrong order.
Nick nailed all
Wait,
three.
Black's
What is
above
it, yellow?
yellow? Dude, yellow has to be.
Is it yellow, blue, black? Is that what it
Orange,
is?
yellow, black.
Orange, yellow, black.
Orange,
What?
yellow,
So
black.
obvious.
Nick crushed it at the
Really?
time.
Have you ever thought about this in your life?
Never, apparently.
I think about it every day.
Every day. It's like just having some breakfast, thinking about the colors of
It's like,
fast
man,
cars.
what's the fastest color I can think of today? Usually yellow, sometimes red.
It's like lightning, like Pikachu.
Yeah, colors of fire. They're fast as shit.
It's lightning.
No perp.
Looks like our
No
behavior
perp,
predicting
that's correct.
software was right. So you're back for another game of
Just fucking around. I don't think about colors that much. No, I'm lying. I do.
Who's up first?
All right, last Guesspionage.
What should I search for in the old surveillance program?
Pikachu equals fast
Ooh, I
car.
There
Like,
you
there
go.
was-
think
Got most
so.
of the colors right on
He's
him.
also a mouse.
In
Yeah,
true
he's-
Vancouver fashion, there was a McLaren. I don't know what kind of McLaren, but there was one that went viral in Vancouver. It had a custom Pikachu paint job.
It's kind of cool. I would like that.
That's pretty cool.
You know, for the 21-year-old multimillionaire in your life.
McLarens look fucking sweet.
I don't know what the hell a McLaren is.
What percentage of people have danced on top of a bar?
2%.
What does sour please mean, by the way?
This. Oh,
It's a
dude,
dance.
get better
You have
Twitch TV, dude.
You
Come
are
on.
so behind. You were like a grandpa.
Ryan, pause the stream. Pause the stream.
No,
Grandpa
no.
egg.
Just
I'm not
pause
gonna do it.
and go download it.
What is
Good old
sour
grandpa
please?
egg.
You won't. No, don't nobody tell him. He doesn't deserve it.
I'm just
Go
gonna
download
Google it right now.
Look at yourself.
Go download it.
Sour please.
You
Oh,
can
it's the
have
one that
hundreds
crashes
more
your
heroes.
chat because the dude like dances on the ground.
Yeah, it crashes your chat. That's why I can't have your chat open right now for sure. Get better
Yeah,
Twitch
man,
TV,
it's really
you grandpa.
cool, too.
Winchester or Snowballer?
Sour, please.
What?
What percentage of people have done the chicken dance at wedding receptions?
Ugh.
What is a chicken dance?
No.
The way you're Is that the common thing to do at a wedding?
Yeah. You also have to make sure that you're all singing it out of key with each other as well. That's important.
Hurry up.
That was
There's some
amazing.
sour please for you right there.
And what does your audience think?
Oh man,
There's water there.
18%.
Who put that there?
Yeah.
8
Some
liars.
points.
18% of you fuckers haven't even been to a wedding reception, for that
Got it
matter.
right.
Get them high, get them high, get them low, get them low.
Rob, you went lower on a 4%.
How many people go for fucking who chicken dances at a wedding reception? Come on now.
So many famous changes.
Oh, in France it's called the duck dance. Of course it is.
Oh.
In America, it's called the freedom dance.
Oh.
What percentage of people have been to a Weird Al Yankovic concert?
Chat's going wow to what I said. You guys are the one going doesn't apply, feels bad man gun, alright?
That's the percentage I felt in my bones.
You gotta like really like Weird Al to go to a Weird Al concert,
one-
right?
I didn't know he had
It's
concerts.
going higher on 17.
Alright, maybe I'm biased, but I think Weird Al has quite a following still.
I mean, I really like Weird Al, but like,
4%.
In
No,
here?
you don't if you voted lower.
I mean, I wouldn't go to. I like Weird Al. I wouldn't go to a Weird Al concert.
That
Wow,
dude's
you
old.
suck.
That dude's old.
Okay.
He's old.
Fuck that guy.
He can't have a
wrong,
creative
man.
thought or make music anymore because he's an elder.
Favorite robotic basketball team.
Mechanical
Contributing
bulls.
negativity to that. I'm just saying he's old.
What percentage of people have ridden mechanical bulls?
What is this, like, bar round we have here?
Needs a bar rescue.
We got a roadhouse round going on.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Have you ever ridden one? Anybody?
I never have.
No, I don't even think I've seen a mechanical bull in person.
Anybody
I've
from
seen one.
Texas out there?
I think that's a good guess. I think it's gonna be close.
I'm going higher anyway. Ride that
Yeah.
bull, chat.
It could be.
I believe there's some bull riders out there.
21% absolute horseshit.
No, I believe that.
Ride the bulls.
You don't know how big the Midwest is.
Right.
I
Texas,
know exactly
baby.
how big the Midwest
Yeah,
is,
okay,
down,
maybe
to
you do know.
down to the nautical
Maybe
mile.
you do know a little.
Texans are born and then put on a riding bull. Okay,
Stop talking about my stick.
as a
though,
child.
Starbucks. Never heard of it.
Yeah.
What percentage of people go to a Starbucks every day before work?
Doesn't Canada
Oh,
have like a
expensive
knockoff
as
brand?
fuck.
Yeah, they got Tim
$6
Hortons.
a day.
Oh yeah, that's the Tim Hortons. I'm thinking there's one of the states I think has like a different brand that's not Starbucks and it's like the same thing. I don't want to
Hello, I've returned.
pick it up.
Oh my
I
god.
said 20% because I think a lot of people do, but this is highly specific. Every day and before work, I think lowers it, but yeah, maybe even 20 is a little optimistic.
9%.
I mean, if Starbucks is
Dude.
on your route to wherever
That's
you're getting to
600
work-
bits a day for Starbucks.
Are we just
I can
doing
see
all
either
monetary
direction.
values in bits now?
That's right.
Oh, never mind. It was 0%.
What? Zero?
Ah, I
Is
said
it
lower.
actually zero?
It was
Chat.
0%.
If it
Oh
doesn't
my
apply, you could
God.
doesn't apply.
So nobody?
No.
It was, that was 0%, yes.
Huh.
It's the first time.
Oh, fuck you, Starbucks.
Yeah,
expect that.
Jesus. I mean, it's
It's not
like,
that bad. It's all right.
yeah, I mean, it's still coffee
so
in the end.
expensive.
Yeah.
It's like you can go get $1 coffee at McDonald's or something if you're a coffee drinker every day, or make your own at home for much cheaper.
It does make my mouth kind of dry if I drink too much coffee.
You can
When you're
make
going
it.
to Starbucks, you're like treating yourself.
No, I don't
It's
know.
expensive as fuck.
Are they- what's-
Kidding me?
Yeah, but I can't take the Keurig with me. If I've been out and about all day, go to a coffee shop, like, oh,
Well,
sorry.
you're gonna go out about it all. You can flip out before work, man. You don't go out about it.
okay,
and
okay.
go to
Not
work.
every
for,
day.
for before work, you should just make your own coffee at home. I agree.
That's true.
Yo, Madrinas, when we get those Keurig cups, let's go.
8%.
I used to get my coffee out of a coffee cart.
If somebody wants coffee every day right away, they're gonna get it at home and not go to Starbucks.
You're not even
for
gonna
it.
read that question? This is a pretty good question.
What percentage of people have tattoos on or near their butts or genitals?
Ooh.
Does not apply.
Higher.
You're gonna go higher. You think there's a lot of
Higher.
transgenders
Way.
here?
Never. It's gonna be 3%.
I think the
Those
butt
butt tats
tattoos.
go higher.
It was
There's
two,
a couple of butt tattoos out there.
it was 2%.
Yeah.
Damn it. Well, there's a couple of them.
Right.
Honestly, like out of like what? How many people were voting? 692.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a sweet ass dragon across my dick.
That's still like 10 people. That's, you know, it's up there.
Yes,
I don't
that's
really
13.84 people
I,
have
I've got
trans.
an arrow, and the pelvic region is a bow.
What percentage of people have days of the week designated for specific meals, such as taco night?
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, pretty much all of Sweden and Norway.
Yeah, okay.
We covered
Swedes and Norwegians don't get to vote on this question.
That's racist.
You need to throw it.
You know what? I like your guess, Austin. I like your guess. But I think...
48%.
Exactly. I think it's just on the other side of 50.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It was 18.
Oh,
At least we were all wrong.
I
pull
think...
it off.
I'm glad you guys gave me some percentages there to make it a little more reasonable that I was that.
Honestly, Ryan flooded. I was gonna go much lower than Ryan flooded my mind.
Oh, I forgot that there was... Wait. There was a much lower. Why did I just take lower?
Trust me, Cobalt. I work at Starbucks, and with an hour of being open, there we have 10 regulars who come in within the first hour of being open.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah,
there's
but
some
none of
liars
them
in chat
watch
then.
Twitch chat. So
You guys ever have that chocolate drink at Starbucks?
No, that's getting into like $7 territory. That
Yo,
Chips,
And that, yeah, the one with
the
the
mocha
got,
chip, Java.
Yeah, that like
That's all
Dennis
I've had
gets
that.
that. Dennis gets that. It's so sweet.
It's
Yeah.
really sweet.
It's
Yeah.
crazy sweet.
That's what the McDonald's coffee does too. They have a very similar one.
it's so
really?
good.
they
I
put
love
simple
crazy
syrup
sweet.
in it. Come on, you gotta guess, guys!
Oh my God, no! 50%'s good.
I don't
That's
think...
not for this one. Not for
I
this one.
feel confident that we're gonna nail it, chat.
I'm going lower on that one, boys.
Lower.
I was
3%.
really into Isaac and really into talking.
Was it 3?
This is 3%. What percentage of people have had their shoes shined at the airport?
Nailed it.
I feel if I got my shoe shined at an airport, it's like, I know it's their job, but I feel it's almost degrading to the person.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Yeah, it's like the guy
I
that
would
comes
shine
up and
my own
washes your
shoe.
windshield without asking you and then wants money.
Any guy that I see getting it done, I'm like, that guy looks like an asshole.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like
Look at
reading
that.
a newspaper when it happens.
Yeah.
like-
Yeah, it's really dick. At least have a conversation with the guy.
Don't reply to them when they talk to you. Just like pretend they're not there.
Plus, like, I mean,
wanna get
wearing like
tipped,
these
don't
New
ask
Balances.
anybody.
Like, can you even shine a New Balance?
Well, they'll have to try.
You know, people were burning their New Balance. I probably shouldn't.
I
talk
know,
about that.
I did see
Wait,
that
what?
as well.
Why?
Why do you think?
I don't know. Did they do something?
They did do something.
Burning New Balances. Look this up.
Don't breathe this.
Who the fuck has
Don't breathe it. Don't breathe it.
11%?
Yeah.
You guys are savages.
I'm just spitballing.
He's right, you know.
procrastination
Who still
is
has
the way?
an ice tray though? Or these days?
I do. I got 3 of them.
Really?
Yeah.
When do you ever need 36 cubes of ice? That's too many ice cubes, man.
I don't know. I don't even know why I have them. I have ice in the freezer anyway.
Thanks for 11 months in a row. That's almost a whole year. Your egg is going to evolve.
Holy
What?
fuck. What percentage of people use cotton swabs to clean out their ears pretty much every day?
That's
Pretty
bad
much
for you.
everywhere.
I do every other. I usually.
Really?
Like once a month, you're
Really?
going crazy in there.
That's too much.
Pretty much every day.
Clean
Twice a day for me?
My
Really?
fiance is crazy about it. Like when she wakes up.
My mind just got flooded into going high.
Yeah, I think I'm about to be flooded into higher too.
I went lower.
I flooded.
Tsunami.
Flooded.
What the 24%?
Every day?
Yeah,
All
This
day,
is
every
freaking
day.
big Q-tip getting into your mind. You can't let
them
them.
do that. No, these are the kind of people who carry around the hand sanitizer wherever they go. You know,
You're gonna get eardrum damage eventually.
105?
I have
No,
probably
you just
used...
go around the inside.
I bet I've used less than 365 Q-tips in my whole life.
You never had to like treat something with like antibacterial stuff?
Yeah,
Do you
no,
not
that's...
wear headphones? What
I
the
wear
hell?
headphones,
Mine
so
get
just-
really nasty
You
because
get
the
in the
headphones.
you get in the shower, you get some water on your finger, you just kind of rattle it around, and there you're good to go.
No,
I
I
clean
don't
my
like
keyboard
having
with
water
Q-tips
anywhere
and stuff.
near the inside of my ear canal.
Eh.
The most
That
boring
triggers me.
Oh, well.
Anyone
fuck.
gonna take like the super edgy answer?
What, soccer?
No.
Most boring.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Do we have more American or European viewers? Because that changes my vote between soccer and football.
Ooh, good point.
I'm saying we have more Americans, and soccer's gonna win.
You think soccer's gonna go over baseball?
No, it's gonna be baseball, soccer, and all.
But everybody agrees
fucking
basketball
cricket,
is pretty
though.
entertaining,
Bad.
right?
Yeah, it's entertaining.
Basketball is
Too high
great
scoring
if you
for
watch the last 2 minutes of it.
Yeah.
me. Yeah. No, actually, then it gets like to be the worst.
Too much
Yeah,
technical
well,
fouling.
Oh, and they just
Yeah.
foul all the
Yo,
time.
we're
Real
like-
sport, dude.
We're mad spread out here. This is
Yeah.
basketball, tennis, soccer, football, curling, baseball, and cricket in third. All in second. Golf in first.
Yeah. Golf.
Did we all nail golf?
I didn't see golf. I'm gonna say golf is not that boring. It's actually
Golf
surprisingly
is so
entertaining.
boring.
Mini
It's-
golf would be the best.
No, you guys,
to
I
watch
thought the same way, but you ever watch golf these days?
Rob,
Yeah,
once again.
I
They
want to
cut.
shoot
They,
myself.
there's no downtime.
But-
They show
yeah.
every shot back
Golf
to
in
back.
2016.
They have
They
some
show every
pretty.
putt.
They have some pretty
Oh,
amazing
boy.
like presentation stuff too. Like
It's not bad to play.
Star
come
wipes
on.
and shit.
we're gonna go. Well, I mean like they like good modeling techniques and stuff like that. Where I'm like they'll show you like they'll fly a camera through like a digital recreation of the hole and like show you
that's
all the
cool.
elements and stuff like that. Like that's a ton of work. In football, it's like is a rectangle. There's the lines. That's it. Like one's the same as the other. Every hole has to be modeled. That's crazy, man.
I guarantee you, 95% of people saying golf is boring have never watched golf before, and they're just assuming. I guarantee it.
I
It's
mean,
legitimately entertaining to watch. I'm not gonna watch it for 8 hours because that's how long they fucking play usually.
That
but
is true.
if you want to watch golf for a couple hours, like the Masters is on or something, fucking
that go
U.S.
in
Open,
love?
it is.
I will give it
legitimately
one more
interesting.
try because you have told me to today, but I cannot stand it. My granddad used to watch that shit on TV all the time.
We're
And
gonna
I
play
just wanted to
Pinturillo.
change it to like a cartoon.
See you in 3 minutes.
We're gonna play Pinturillo?
Pinturillo.
talking about Pinturillo.
Golf. Is the geese coming?
I hope so.
What if I'm already here?
Whoa!
What's up, guys?
How's it going, man?
I love how he turned his face into a meme on Twitter.
It's not just his face, it's also the red shirt.
Hey, Cobalt,
Hey,
what were
Dad.
you saying? Hey, what's up, Nick? Cobalt, what TV shows did you say that you can't watch or you hate watching?
Golf.
Which TV? Oh, golf. Yeah, I
Golf.
can't stand golf.
You like golf, Dan?
It's boring compared to the other sports to me.
No, I don't like it at all. I play a little bit, but it's
Playing, it's different. That's
Yeah.
not bad because you get to hit the ball and chase the ball. It's
yeah.
much better than watching someone else do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Even better than me.
there's a lot of things I'd rather watch on TV besides golf. I mean, I can't think of anything less that I'd like to watch than besides golf, and that's saying a lot, boys. Let me ask you this:
About Big Brother.
what's worse to watch than golf on TV?
For some people, poker, but I love it.
What about for you, Rob? We're not talking
I
some
love
people.
poker.
We're talking about.
Worse than golf? Like, well, my answer actually is gonna be like reality TV. And
That's
I'm
okay. What? It's no offense.
I'm gonna piss off 50%.
Big Brother's
of our
a game
audience.
show, okay?
I would rather watch golf than soccer. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, and
It's a toss-up for me.
Oh!
I've given soccer like 7 or 8 chances too. I'm not like I watched it one time and I was like, oh, Europeans. No, it's like I've watched a lot of it.
You ever play FIFA though?
No.
See, FIFA gives you a better appreciation for the sport, to be totally honest with you, as an American. Speaking one American to another. Yeah, play a little bit of FIFA.
At the end of the day, though, football's the best, right?
Yeah, no, you're
You
absolutely
guys are
right
with me.
there. Yeah.
Cobalt, what would you rather watch less than golf on TV?
QVC.
Yeah.
No, but they can have those sick knife displays, though.
Don't give a shit, man. I can go find exactly what I need online in 2
all
seconds.
right.
It is
I
for
feel
me.
like I check up on technology from my friends and my peers. I know like what's out there that I'm interested in enough, and I trust their reviews. And
Actually-
honestly, if I was into QVC, that'd be a horrible thing for me because I would buy everything.
You know, actually, side note, what traditionally boring thing do you guys actually like watching? Because for me, Antiques Roadshow.
Yeah, I love it.
I like Antiques Roadshow.
Antiques Roadshow's pretty cool. It's a good time.
Oh, NASCAR. I can't
don't
watch
do
NASCAR.
it anymore,
Door
and I'm really
tours.
glad that I don't. This is pretty silly. I'm gonna be honest. I used to watch the Weather Channel as a kid.
Wow.
Wait, why? Just for fun?
I don't know. I really liked weather. I was a fucking nerd. I would be like 12 years old. I'd be like, I wonder what's on. Oh, the Weather Channel. Let's watch.
Do you
that.
like the sick jazz?
Yeah, that's it.
What about how it's made?
Oh, that show's great.
Oh, that's
my
that's
God.
That's not even boring. Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
a
that's not
fantastic
boring.
show.
Pretty boring, but I feel like they skip a bunch of steps. Like they don't explain it well enough. Like they're
Yeah.
giving you the general gist, but I want to be like, well, how the hell did they make that machine that makes that? Like, what the hell, dude? Who just sits there and creates that junk?
Draw
That's a
some
good point.
circles. Draw the rest
Dairu
of
in my
the
chat was
fucking-
on Antiques Roadshow. Had a
Whoa.
Garfield collection.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's badass.
They still run that show, right? Like, they're new episodes that they come out with. Like,
They're always making more antiques, man.
Do you guys see the how it's made for the hot dogs? And like it's on YouTube. You can
Hot
actually go
dogs?
to it. The hot dogs. It's so annoying though because you go to the comments, people are like, "Oh, I didn't know that's what hot dogs are made. I'm never eating a hot dog ever again. This is disgusting." It's like, what'd you think it was? Thought it was just meat.
yeah, you think they're really selling you meat for like a pound of meat for $3? Like,
Literally, all of
What's
the meat.
really in
people-
a hot dog? It's like
all of the
ground up
meat
bone.
that you don't normally buy.
Lips,
Yeah.
Pork lips and the pork
butt.
Yeah.
They
Okay,
essentially just
okay,
grind
okay,
everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give us a number.
Tastes good to
here.
me.
Give us a number.
You want a number? All
It's
right.
good. No, they're good. Don't be a little bitch. It's
Nothing wrong with eating some anus.
There you go. There's the number for you.
Are we
Enjoy.
playing Pinturillo 1 or 2? I'm not joking. This is Pinturillo2.com.
Two.
Okay.
What's the
We have
code
the
though?
thing yet?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
here we-
yeah.
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 No,
Yeah,
so we're
yeah,
playing
yeah.
Pinturillo 2?
Is there a code?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the code is my thing, Cobalt.
Oh fuck, Malf's here too.
Your
Oh,
thing.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's you
my-
wrote it
my
already way up
message.
there.
yeah.
That's
yeah.
the code? I thought that was the room number.
That's the code.
The room number
Nah,
is
yeah,
the
it's a
number
code.
one, and then the code is higher.
Oh.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
That's
We
We did the
Number
lobby
one.
thing again.
That's the one.
I'm so confused. In
One of those.
room number 1, code
Oh no, it's one of those.
Thank you, Classy Pie, for the 3 months, and Evan B. Good for the subscription, as well as Skeeter Skater for the 11 months, and Scully with the $5 tip, who says, "Thought Rob and Beartaff, you're the same person
It's a
for
great-
like a year."
Great drawing, great drawing.
Thank you.
I know what it is, I just can't guess.
Right, yeah.
Okay, there's
Are we-
Cobalt.
Ah.
We need one Dan in here.
Yeah, so I'm at room... I don't think this is right.
Okay, so no. Go up to his first message where it says code in the chat, and that's that. And then
Yeah.
the number
All I
is
see
the
is a
other
bowl
part.
of low main. That's what I see.
I actually I need
to
to
scroll
skip the
down.
turn. Okay, all right.
Who's? Oh, someone gave away the code. I think.
Oh,
Oh, yep. Someone.
I didn't do it. Wasn't me.
I didn't do
Wasn't
it.
me either.
Wasn't me.
Saw me banging
Oh,
on the counter.
dear
Are we
God.
Well,
remaking?
I guess we remake. Yeah. All right. Hold on.
Do we
That's
have to
dumb.
fuck up every single lobby?
How do they even see the code? All right.
Who?
I don't
Someone
know.
did it.
Put up
I
my
don't
bumper.
relay. I'm
Hold
safe.
on,
I'm clean.
making it.
Oh, it was me.
Thank you, Silver Knight 16, for the
There
20
you go.
months.
I
and
popped it
Big
in there.
You guys. Oh, you guys. Bad chat.
All right,
Like my
boys.
cat.
Anyone else just getting spinning circles on Pinturillo now?
Oh
No, I'm in.
I'm
Reload.
in too. Yeah, refresh, dog.
Oh,
Nixon.
I mean,
I've refreshed.
Now it's your fault, Ryan.
Oh, how is this my fault? I'm innocent in all lobbies. Got a PhD in getting into these lobbies.
Well, now
I'm
you're the
in.
only one not in, so
I didn't mess it up with.
better go back to
spoils.
class.
We're in this, boys.
I mean,
we're all going to be okay,
Take us to
ultimately.
Are we all in?
Hacking
Yeah.
Boys, yeah. What is this? Is
I can't
horrible.
believe. I was like, there's no way they saw it. And then I was like, oh, wait, I'm screen capping it the whole time.
Thank you, you be me, I be you too, also for the $1.25, and meme Queen Lazarus for the $5 tip.
Yo,
Here we go. Wait.
Malf, why are you being a weird Pinturillo man again?
I don't know what his deal is.
I got to get in Pinturillo like mode here.
I think he just likes that he can see the code in the chat area that we put it in, and so he's like, I want to play, but I don't want to get involved.
And Dan is Pablo22199.
Excuse me, what's Pablo?
Oh, is it
Pablo.
Pablo?
Look at this angry man.
Amirix, thank you as well.
Oh, it's da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, that's Wolverine, man. That's Wolverine.
Oh, it's Wolverine.
That is Wolverine. You're right.
I thought it was Guile for a
It's
second.
not Wolverine.
What?
I don't know what's wrong with my fucking mouse right now.
That's Wolverine, man.
Got it.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Who is that? Poison?
Poisidon?
His arm might be a little short.
P-S-O-E-D-I-I-O-N.
What?
Is it?
Poseidon?
Yeah. Okay. Good try. Good try.
What?
What the fuck is this?
It's Wolverine.
That's Wolverine.
It's Wolverine.
Is that Steven? Oh no, it's Cyclops.
That's Cyclops.
Yeah, Cyclops.
Good
Oh.
one.
Who drew
Clever
that?
girl.
That's Rob.
This is like all updated and fancy now.
I can't draw properly. Like my mouse is
That
all
was a
fucked
really
up.
good drawing, man.
That was A+. Rob tier.
It's a very blurry blurtation.
And I'll ask Dan what he thinks about the Kanye West freak out.
Dan, what do you think
Dan.
about the Kanye West freak out?
I mean, personally, I was supposed to go see him. Like, he was gonna be at in Michigan like a few weeks ago, and it's when Kim got gotten, whatever, not arrested, but
Robbed?
what happened? Robbed.
Okay. Yeah.
And so they canceled the show. So I'm like, okay, he's gonna come back in December. They canceled the show. So I've never seen him. There's not a lot of people I subject myself to like a sweaty, like enclosed area, but he's the one person, and just a little disappointed he canceled. But I understand even Egg needs a vacation every now and then.
I like how you were like, whatever happened to Kim? And your first instinct was arrested.
What is that?
I was drawing that Assassin's
What
Creed
is
picture.
What are those?
What are those?
Okay, Malf and Josh are talking in the Discord
Oh,
in text
no.
right now.
Is Malf even in the call?
No.
No, he's a weird man. I don't know why he does this during Pinturillo.
You're just like strong.
Oh, Josh playing Wind Waker HD. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, right now, live on stream? At
No,
twitch.tv/.
he has no internet.
Oh, I know it.
He's
Kobe.
playing it.
Oh, I know what this is. No, I didn't.
I froze the turtle. Thank you
What
for the
the hell is
subscription.
this?
B-ball.
What is this?
It's not Kobe.
It's not who?
What is wrong with his arms?
It's
It's he's scoring a point in basketball.
What? It's
oh my god.
How is it not that?
We're
Not
getting
that.
trolled.
Oh, you fucker. Nope. All right, never mind. I thought you were gonna draw him sitting on a toilet.
That's a huge leap.
Come on.
What
How's this not dunk?
is this?
It's definitely dunk. I mean, he's kind of not dunking it.
Good,
Oh.
good one, Malf. Good one.
That is the most unnecessary.
What?
Fucking.
Okay, you don't this shot
Oh
from that
my
range.
god.
That is not that range.
Slap me in the face.
What's the problem? He's jumping.
nah.
that
Jump shot.
you screwed us all up.
It's not a jump shot. He's dunking, dog.
Then why'd you draw a jump like a dunk if he's jumping?
You gotta
I don't like
ooh,
basketball anymore.
Nobody's dunking from a standing position, man. He'd be like the
Basketball
most
has a
powerful
jump
player of
shot.
all time. You don't want to make it too easy on you.
What is this word? It's so long.
Long necked.
That's one of the words.
Chat, we don't know why Fox isn't in the call. He's welcome to come in the
He
call.
lives his own life, and I hate it.
Oh. Got it.
What?
What? How is that not the word?
Wow,
Look
that's,
at you.
that's a really good signature on the.
The Magna
On the mouse.
Carta.
Did you know that a larger signature signifies that you think you have a smaller penis?
She actually makes it smaller too.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, it makes a smaller penis.
Oh,
Means
yeah.
you got a small penis, Fox.
Oh, he's not feeling well, so he doesn't
Say
want to
something
bother
about
us
it.
with his sniffles. That's why he's not in the call.
Well, I feel bad about saying that. Then.
Yeah,
I was
feel
trying
better,
to goat you
Fox.
into the, I was trying to goat you into the getting into the call, but
Ooh!
Hell.
Happy learned to put in a contextual clue.
all right, yeah, this is gonna be the face guy.
Uh,
Oh,
I can spell.
Oh, god damn it, I can't.
How is that a? Oops.
I don't
Two K's.
It's an acknowledgement.
Killing me.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that works. Seems a little bit like a departure from the concept, but it's fine.
It's a tough thing to draw.
It's a tough one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, Dan gets to draw. I forgot.
You guys
What's wrong with my drawings?
I'm gonna be honest. You guys want to like guess? You'll probably get it if you just get kind of guess. Throw out some words. There it is. All right.
My first guess?
There you go.
What? Are you kidding me?
Oh, boys.
My first guess?
Yeah.
What? It's a.
Pass the
Oh,
box. Thank you as
God.
well.
11 points after like 10 seconds.
Awesome.
Those words.
Oh, god damn it. Swole. Oh, why is the music not playing? Sorry, chat.
Wait, there's music in this game?
No, I play
Oh.
music in Spotify.
Dan, I feel like I
Better
have to
not
let you
do
know
that.
you cannot draw a dick. Or
What?
like a nipple or like somebody's butthole.
When have I ever drawn any of that?
I'm
stuff?
just saying, don't do it.
But why would you call me out? Of
You
everyone?
did do it one time.
No, I didn't.
You did. The highlight was posted on the subreddit like 2 days ago. So you This is for the word peon, and you drew a guy peeing on a guy.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Scott.
It wasn't a guy. It was a deer.
Yeah, it's okay to urinate on deer though.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
I don't
Sam
know,
and
but
Max.
It's freaking me out.
Ah, damn it.
What is
A little
this?
bit needed to be clarified with the second picture.
I wanted to draw my bunny Pikachu. That's
Oh,
not teeth.
whatever.
That was a Pikachu, actually. Okay,
I thought it was a rabbit for sure.
it was a Pikachu mixed with a rabbit.
Not a lot of green in
The
it.
one from Donnie Darko.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's not trunk.
Ryan?
Dude, I was way ahead of you.
You were. I noticed. It's so. Every line adds a little bit of complexity.
Oh,
All
God.
right. That's.
Oh, is this Guile?
That's a Sonic song.
What? That's Guile's theme.
That's not. It doesn't go. That's what you just did.
That's not what I did, Dan.
What?
Hmm.
Those eyes are freaking me out.
Oh
All
man.
right.
Oh my God.
Oh,
The size of his
Jesus.
forehead
Okay.
too.
Oh.
Right.
What
Oh.
on fucking earth?
What do you mean? Oh. Nothing to oh about here.
Uh,
Ooh.
oh.
Eat it.
What the You have 12 seconds, Dan.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh my god.
What is it? Oh, I'm gonna be so mad.
What is that nose?
That's a real one.
What is that nose?
Dan, you distracted us. Come on.
He's tasting some bait from Zelda.
Bait from Zelda?
Some bait from Zelda? What does that mean? Oh no.
Oh, it's a 3.
Oh, not the infamous double, Daddy.
Oh, no, it's a
bedroom.
room.
What?
Wait.
Oh, my perspective is all skewed.
What
This
happened
is
to this?
confusing.
It's a rope.
What? There are too many lines.
Just drawing lines here. What the? Oh, it's
Oh.
Yeah, sweet.
Ooh.
What?
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
solid.
Who's
solid
drawing
line.
this?
What?
Not that?
Oh, it's that.
I don't know what it is. Oh,
I know
I know
what
what
it
it is.
is.
Yeah.
Too late.
Home on.
This is probably like the best I've ever drawn, to be honest with you.
Why'd you draw the line?
Bartering us.
Because so you had the
It was
perspective.
perspective.
Oh.
We falsely assumed that he was being a scumbag, but he was actually just drawing a picture.
I was building a mind palace.
It was a good mind palace, honestly.
So do you get more points if people guess it early?
I don't think
No.
so.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
It's
Oh wait, no. I thought you meant
it's
you guessed it
5.
early.
It's 5 for each person who guesses it correctly. It doesn't give you bonus points, which it should.
Okay.
All right. Is it Kobe?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Wait, it's not Kobe. Oh.
Got it.
Okay.
I like
okay.
Yeah, thinking outside of the box.
Alright, it was Kobe.
That's
Well,
a
not
scum
anymore.
tactic, Austin. Not everybody knows those.
What is this?
Sorry,
you gotta
Kobo.
know, you gotta know B-ball, baby. B-ball, baby. MacBook Pro, baby.
MacBook Pro, baby.
MacBook Pro, baby.
Apple Watch.
Lake.
What is the Lakers?
It's the Lakers, yeah.
Oh my god. Shoot me in the mouth. The Lakers.
Kobe.
Ooh. Okay, this is
Luda!
interesting.
Cobalt, are you colorblind?
Yeah, and
Oh,
I
someone-
don't watch sports either.
Someone in chat said Cobalt can't see purple.
Bear.
Oh, Bear!
Hey, Bear.
This is a big Pinturillo
This
game.
is-
Oh
Is he in
my
the
god,
college?
sneak attack.
No.
What is
Hey,
Melv
Cobalt, you
even
can't see
talking
purple?
about?
Yeah, it looks like navy a lot of the time, or blue.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what did Barney look like to you as a kid?
I mean,
The
they-
Navy
people
dinosaur?
told me he was purple, so I'm just like, Barney's purple.
Not the placenta.
That is.
He's pretty purple though, right?
That's like an artisan meal where they put it on a cutting board.
He was blue and stood next to a
on the
blue
side.
Barney. I don't know.
What is this?
What is this?
Only
what the fuck
the
this
man
is.
who
It's
isn't
a-
rowing has time to rock the boat.
He laugh.
What the fuck is this?
It's like a meal.
What? Is that like a bento box?
A steak.
A bento bowl?
Yeti Onayak, thank you as well. Okay, yeah.
Oh, delicious.
Is it mise en place?
Fuck is this?
Oh.
I'm trying my best here. I promise I'm not trying to fuck with you. This is just a weird word.
Oh, I know it. Piccata.
Pork chops.
Oh, Malf got it. Well done. Well done. All right, we'll find out who the bachelors are here in about
Purple
1 moment.
cafe.
Punch. Oh.
What?
Oh, the perspective on that.
Oh!
This is not lying.
It was supposed to be a TV dinner with the plastic wrap. You're supposed to puncture it.
Oh, I
with-
saw
Yeah.
the TV dinner, but I didn't see the plastic.
I
Right?
thought the devil like pulled his pitchfork out of hell.
Also, why are you using a 3-pronged fork for? What
Look,
is
man, I just...
You live in
You're
an
right.
Amish
Look at
country?
Wait, what? You use a
That's
4-prong fork?
Yeah, every fork is like.
Yeah,
a
they're
four-pronged
four-pronged.
What are you talking about? It's a 3-prong.
You just don't think about it.
fork. Wait, does Canada have 3-pronged forks? Is that
Oh,
the thing?
no.
Maybe we have both. I don't know.
Use a 3-prong pork.
Yeah, I just ordered that the other week. Actually, 3-pronged
If
fork.
you're royalty.
Frog pork, see how they run.
I don't.
Should have drawn a sheet of acid.
Wow.
Oh, okay. That's helpful, actually.
Wait, why do the dots help?
It's because that's what he's tripping over.
Yeah. Instead, it just looks like
Oh.
an adult male gradually aging until he dies.
It's evolution.
I thought the ball meant it was like Tory Bash, and we were supposed to move them around in stop motion.
Tori Baralashi
Tori Bash
Tori
Bro,
Blaine.
baby.
from Mythbusters. Don't worry about it.
All right, let's try something meta here.
Okay.
I trust Rob's drawings with my life.
I co-sign that.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Oh,
So if you had, all right, here's the thing.
Why do they get
Ryan,
smaller though?
If you had to
Why
play
are
Russian
they-
roulette or
Yeah.
have Rob do a Pinturillo drawing for an 80-year-old, what would you rather do?
I don't understand this question.
I
So
also
to put your
don't
life on the
understand
line,
this
you do Russian roulette
Yeah.
or an 80-year-old guessing Rob's Pinturillo drawing.
For this one, I'd probably take.
No! For your life!
I don't know, the repercussions aren't as dire when it comes to guessing drawings in this.
Well, the idea is
No
that
one
you'd get
gets
shot,
killed.
right? You'd get shot if they didn't guess it.
But yeah, you get shot either way.
I'd probably take Russian roulette, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah, I'd feel like there's more control then, because like if they just want to kill you, they could just be like, yeah, I don't get it.
Is there an 84% chance that an 80-year-old person would guess Rob's drawing? I don't know. I trust Rob. I don't trust an 80-year-old that much. What if he gets like, MacBook Pro,
Yeah.
baby? They're not gonna know what that is.
Depends on the 80-year-old too. Like, do we know this 80-year-old is conscious? Like, is he a living?
I mean, I hope that Dane would find a conscious 80-year-old. Otherwise,
average
Speak any
80-year-old.
the average 80-year-old.
Yeah.
Unconscious.
Yeah, probably unconscious.
They're playing shuffleboard, eating some macaroni and cheese, that kind of stuff.
MacBook cheese, baby.
oh,
wow, what the fuck?
Oh.
Oh Jesus!
Death.
It fits.
Aw, this is sweet.
whoa.
Oh, he's like, hold on a second there, cowboy.
I think he's holding up a severed dick.
Oh,
Oh,
He's
Hot.
pissed about it.
he's hot in the head.
Where'd you
Oh.
find my dick? Oh,
what
That
is
guy's cold.
what's
in his
blue
head.
emotion?
What do you find my dick?
Is he sad?
I don't know where your dick's been, man. I never seen your dick.
Mouth.
All right, yeah, that's the.
No,
It's a slightly larger version of the.
Okay. That's a
Oh,
key,
oh,
guys.
oh,
Alligator mouth.
1 point,
easy,
baby.
1 point.
1 point.
Ew.
Wait, what was
1
that
point.
drawing on the top? Is that an
Blaine?
alligator?
No, it's the finger. He's pointing at him. He's playing the Blaine game.
It's a Michael
That's a
Jackson
really-
fingerless glove.
It's someone's hand making the shape of an alligator.
That's a really good alligator, in fairness. Like, next time you gotta draw an alligator.
Lorana. bought it.
Lame. The giant glove.
Ooh, we got a spy in our midst.
Why is Bear not in the call, though? That's
He's
what
in
I
the
want to
call.
call.
What?
Oh, you're in the call.
Hi, Bear.
Hey, Bear.
Yeah. Hey.
Freaking me out, man.
Wow.
Are these member berries?
I can't fucking believe I just got that.
What? I don't understand how you got that. I don't know what the fuck is happening right now.
I don't.
What is this?
To time what is
Pablo.
right. To do what is right.
Is it an executor?
It's a simple word. It's a complex drawing for a simple word.
I think it's supposed to be us, but I don't know why.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Who's the guy on the right?
That's
think-
it turned out bigger than I wanted.
I think it was me, Ryan, and
It's supposed to be a
Austin.
Twitch hoodie.
Leotro, Betholsa, Kanigpusu, Wisey, and Snooky for your subscriptions. Also, Suicide Salad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Ba-dam.
It's my clone.
Good game.
It's my ball.
Good game.
You'll get like 2 games in this hour.
Yeah. Yeah, it's surprising that the did.
It's a really good score, Bear.
Yeah, one answer. Wait, how did you get 58 with one answer?
That's
It means he guessed with
Star
58 seconds
the-
left.
Oh yeah, they must. Yeah, okay.
You come in late. It's like you don't have many options.
Ba-da-da-da.
How the fuck am I gonna? All right.
I have the utmost faith in you, Rob.
All right, hold on.
Although I would rather take my chances with Russian roulette, but that's not that's not you. That's the guesser. Okay, yeah,
Illuminati.
that's the Illuminati.
Okay.
If you guys had to be on a $100,000 pyramid, would you rather be giving the clues or getting them?
I'd rather be giving the clues.
What
I
the
think I'd be in that
hell?
position too.
I'd be terrified of either.
The thing is, like, if somebody doesn't guess off of a good clue, that's their bad.
Right. You get to shirk blame a lot easier if you're the clue giver.
Exactly.
This is.
Get where you're going with this.
I mean, that is kind of where I'm going there.
What?
Yeah, it's like kind of hard to explain this, but
They're building
from-
the Illuminati.
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
okay. That was actually obvious, and I was overthinking it.
That's not what these people do.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's a word association.
The bottom,
Yeah, well, not
Yeah.
not them, but yeah, but I mean,
the bottom one is not what these people do.
they don't.
I thought
It's
thought it was making
symbolic.
stone.
Drive a nail into the center of a brick.
Symbolic. I think he's
Chiseling out some
chiseling it
words.
Are they
out.
Yeah.
chiseling
They're,
stone?
they nailing bricks together? Is that what
That's
He's
like
chiseling
somebody
words
who's
randomly or
It's
different
supposed to be
directions.
chiseling stone.
But look at the words, dude.
The
They're
stone
like
is
up and
clearly
down.
already chiseled. Look at how like amazing the brick is.
Rob, you should have drawn
one's
Jason from Black Ops 1.
Oh yeah, that would have been that would have
Didn't draw a bunch of numbers around him.
It almost makes me think of like a Mr. Bean scene where he shows up with where a bunch of masons are working. He doesn't know what to do, so he tries to look like he knows what masonry
Yeah.
is and just
Yeah,
starts hammering a nail into the center of a brick.
Yeah, like a perfectly good marble block.
That person's. Oh.
Yeah. Oh god.
Whoa.
What?
Oh,
my
Lord.
god.
This is horrifying.
It's like a sugar skull Day of the Dead thing?
This looks like Mickey Rooney in Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Huh.
That's pretty good.
I like the touch of the wafers there.
Oh my god, it just keeps getting better.
That's really good drawing.
Very
That is
unique
a really
art
good-
style, actually.
Stop.
This guy's name is Milton.
It
This guy's
reminds me of
name's
something
Steve
from like a
Bergeron.
Tim Burton movie.
Yeah, fuck you, anybody in chat named Milton.
Nobody in chat is named Milton. I refuse to believe.
It looks like Raindrop from worst freestyle rap video ever.
Apologies to all Miltons in chat.
No Miltons in chat.
Man, that was a wild ride.
Oh, that felt good to draw.
Had to get it out.
My name is Milton. I am a Milton. Come on, there's no more. There's got to be like maximum like 3 Miltons in chat.
He just dared them. They're gonna rise to the occasion.
There's no.
And I didn't get to
Need-
see.
I'm gonna need a photo ID from anybody claiming to be a Milton.
No, ignore that fork. It kind of had a problem.
It's
Yeah.
another 3-pronged fork. Well, there's 3
Ooh, Bear, we're on the
forks.
same wavelength there.
Oh.
Ryan, I actually need to know after the stream. You gotta check your forks and
I'm-
tell me
Damn
if
it!
they're
I'm
3-pronged.
looking right now. All I got is spoons, dude.
Clicked in my brain just a second late.
It's like 10,000 spoons. Well, all you need is a fork.
I gotta know if you have 3-pronged forks in your house.
Only royalty uses 3-prong fork. I'm serious. When have you ever seen a normal human use a 3-prong?
I never look. I might be using 3-prongers my whole life.
No way.
When I
Or a
think of
fork.
when I
Forks are
picture
3 prongs.
when I picture a fork in my head, I picture 3 prongs.
You picture 3 prongs?
I picture 3
Not
prongs.
see a microwave.
Dude.
If you Google stock image of 3-prong fork, someone will be having their pinky to the sky.
I don't think there's many foods that you eat with the fork that you couldn't eat with a spoon, though.
A steak?
You can eat that with a spoon, though. I mean, you can't cut it. You could put it on the
Well.
spoon and put it in your mouth.
Yeah, but I suppose so. You can eat anything with a spoon then.
Yeah, spoons are pretty universal.
But you can eat anything with a fork then too.
Those lines are so straight.
You can eat anything with chopsticks if you really put your mind to it.
Yeah. Just use your hands. What's up with these fucking utensils?
All right, this is a Hearthstone.
When did
Am I
people-
supposed to know
Oh,
the
it's-
specific?
It's Dr. Boom.
Oh, it's not Boom.
Mind if
Wait, no, Dr. Boom's 7 mana, you fuck.
Oh, wow. Get
Wow,
exposed.
this guy didn't read the patch notes.
fucking scrub.
I just buffed it right there.
What the hell?
Now, you can't play this card in standard.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
Like, that, you might as well just have said that at the
Yeah.
Dun it,
Come
dun it.
on.
Son of a bitch.
Apologies to Dan and Nick who don't play Hearthstone at all. What the fuck is this now?
What the fuck?
Mind if I roll need?
You've been working on that.
That's not bad for like a 10-second drawing, honestly.
Good impression.
It's just fucking burned into your brain at this point.
Oh, God.
I would have gone with the wild thornberries personally.
Yeah, but then I could have gotten that. So
Don't even.
Right.
Don't, you draw one Hearthstone card, everyone loses their damn minds. You draw something based on Game of Thrones, people go, "Oh, you should watch the show."
God, I
Well,
hope
you're
it's
the
not
only
Blaine
one in this
again.
call who has it, right?
I've seen season 1.
Didn't
watch
you like
Red.
what's the fucking show where you watch season 1 and you just read the rest on Wikipedia? Isn't that Game of Thrones?
That's pretty much like every television show I've ever watched.
Except for The Good Wife, which you watched like 40 episodes for
fucking
the 15.
You guys are going down like the wrong rabbit hole. It's a very taut-ridden adult drama.
Can you use "taught" in that type of word?
Absolutely, dude. Fucking watch me. All right. Who's this? Oh, it's Malf. Okay.
What?
Oh, it's a Scotch. It's 20.
okay.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, well then, yeah, fuck, I'm an idiot. God damn it.
Nailed it.
I just wanted to give someone else the points there.
What? Oh,
It's a Scotch.
like winos like their good whiskey.
I ain't in the clan, but I brought my hood with me.
Is it Lagavulin?
I mean, like,
Dan said it.
Not
Dan
gonna
said
work here.
Damn it. That was easy.
take a look at my whiskey.
oh,
She's the one I call her
That
last.
song in around.
It's a 15-year Macallan.
I saw the H and the E, and I just thought Giesling, and then I couldn't get it out of my head.
Lagavulin?
What? Oh God, I don't know what that is.
Oh, no. Is it Mary Kay?
What the fuck?
Are you kidding me?
Wish-washing thing.
Vac.
Oh, okay. He said it out loud. He did
What?
say it out loud.
Yeah, but I didn't get it though. Like I heard him, but it didn't work.
I'll be honest. Like, even if you had a chance to see whatever he would have drawn for this,
What the hell are you talking about? I didn't say it.
No. Austin
Austin.
said it.
Oh, Austin did.
Yeah. No. What? It's like
It's a city in Venezuela. I've never even heard of
yeah.
it.
There's literally there's no way to guess Maracaibo. Like to
What
draw
in the
Maracaibo.
fuck is that prompt?
No, that's all it is. It's just
actually
a city in
Maracaibo.
Oh my god.
I had to draw that one time, and it's just like it's nothing else except a city in Venezuela. That's all that
there's
it is.
no experimentation.
I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to draw Maracaibo.
How did that get into the system?
I don't know.
God.
God damn it, it's so good.
Oh fuck, it's the Lakers.
No.
I ate.
You might as well just like freaking wait this one out, man. It's not gonna be ready for like another 10 minutes.
Oh no.
Nobody knows another Laker, Dan. It's not gonna happen.
Hey, Shaq. For a
24 is
while.
divisible by 8.
Yeah, he's correct. He's right. We're unraveling the pieces.
Okay.
All right, so
Meta
number
World.
3. What's number 3 of the Lakers?
3-pointers,
Metal piece.
Derek Fisher, the best
Derek
3-point
Fisher?
shooter in Lakers history.
Oh, Fisher! It's Fisher!
Oh, you scare me, dude.
Oh, no, I thought it was.
What? It's a crowbar or something. They're robbing the jerseys out of the wall.
Is it
It's like a candy
Honor
crate.
test?
What?
What?
Okay.
Nice.
What is this?
What?
They got a little container for the lake, I guess.
What is
Kobe.
What the fuck?
What's at the end of that little stick, though?
athlete? What's
What
Yeah,
is
but
this?
What is the bar with the arrow pointing
It's a
at the
foot.
end?
Like athlete's foot.
That's a foot.
And at the bottom you had bath and heat.
That's a foot.
It's on top of the jersey.
Man, the problem with drawing things that you're trying to like make us draw audio clues from is that we can't parse out which part of the word you want us to sound. You know? Like, we don't know what you're thinking.
All right, it's a video game.
Yeah.
Start.
Okay.
Ba-da-da-da.
What?
What?
Oh, bitch.
Fucking what?
Easy as fuck.
Oh, it's
Well done, Cobalt.
Is it chapter 3?
Yes.
Oh, is that one?
Just making sure you can see the circle.
Can you put some more arrows towards it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a chrome, yeah.
it's not Hypercube. What?
Difficult.
What?
Easy, normal, hard.
You know, when you open the game, it's like new game, continue, difficult.
To be fair, I typed in difficulty and it gave
Ah, okay.
Difficulty.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Is this yet another basketball court or something?
No, this
No.
is
Okay.
football, I think, but I don't think that's how the uprights are supposed to look. I'm pretty sure they're not turkey wishbones.
They want to go to the Y.
Jackal
I think-
561. Thank
What?
they stopped putting them in the middle of the end zone in 1960.
Okay, awesome.
Not
Is
updated.
that-
Not in Canadian
Please,
football.
not a team.
yeah, what color? Is that
Oh,
supposed to
Lord.
be yellow?
Hell yeah, he's got it.
Okay, if Ryan got it, then...
Ba-dum.
That's like gold.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Rob.
It's a team of some type, obviously.
But okay, but the Steelers. Oh,
It's not the Steelers, you piece of shit.
I was with all the sports teams today.
you know what? I will say that their
That's the right
primary
color.
Their primary color is black,
And that's why he's got black on him.
It's the
but
name of
black
Kanye
should have
West's
been
son.
the top.
It's the name of Kanye West's child who's little yay. He's not worried about him.
I don't know any team color names, damn it.
Oh, why can't we play the game together?
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Easiest drawing of all time.
Thank you, Duck My Sick 478 for the 3 months. Says you put the cult back in difficult. Thank you.
Yeah, somebody draw the cults now.
Bitch.
Is mouth okay?
Johannesburg.
Yeah.
That is a long word.
Well, that's Juliet right there.
That's Judge Judy.
Could be
Wait,
either
is it a
one.
man entering a cave? Is this like a metaphor for sex right now?
What the?
Oh.
What if Mary was in the club?
Oh, what?
Whoa, those music notes got a little weird.
The fuck?
What? He's crossing the plains? He's
Ryan, what are you drawing?
what?
Oh yeah. Yep.
What?
No.
Oh, it went away. Why?
It's better
No,
this
that was
way.
good.
It's better this way.
That was fine.
He's crossed into the other dimension.
Don't make me laugh when I'm drawing.
Was he using divining rods? Was he looking for water?
Oh, okay. I know what this is, but I have no idea what your drawing is.
It's an egg in a cave.
Oh, where did I type that? Oh, I typed that in my chat. Okay.
An egg in a cave. Hansel and Gretel?
There we go. Here you go. This is 1 point. There you go,
That's
chat.
that's not even hair.
Wow, I
What is
wasn't even close to seeing that.
Rob made me laugh when I was
scissors
drawing
really did give away.
straight lines. He made me laugh. He turned my 2-parter into a 3-parter. What?
Oh, is it Slink?
What the?
What? What?
Whoa! It's like
Oh.
Linus from.
Is it
Snoopy.
Slimer? Fuck is happening?
I'm losing my mind.
This is we have gone into the
He's got a
abstract
floppy
world.
disk.
Is this a
So
man
these are
made of
shorts?
coffee? Oh, okay, yeah.
What? Yeah, all right, yeah. Is this like how Dr. Manhattan
Fucking
got
A.
his powers?
Oh my god.
What?
What?
I mean, it's not the worst drawing ever, but it's pretty bad.
It's
think the
literally
art
a bunch
here-
of squiggly lines.
Yeah, what would you call that, Rob?
Oh!
Okay, yeah, all right. Fair enough, I guess.
Top right, that's Bob's brain. And he knows it.
This isn't
He's
man.
seen that.
Drawing more colorful lines ain't helping.
This
All right, I guess it was.
It is technically that, yeah.
Is mouth okay?
Mouth okay.
Beautiful.
Also,
It's
who
just
is
what he
D-Rex?
does. It's just what he does in Pinturillo now.
Lamb.
Just goes in chat and types like inspirational phrases.
Surf's up, dude. Come on. Yeah.
Doggo.
Vikings.
Oh my god, dude, I'm on fire.
Frank. Come up here.
It's not a boater.
Is it Ocean Man?
What's a
Take me by the hand.
Man. Take me by the hand. Suck my dick in the land.
It's not a good ore.
That's a giant orb.
Oh, it's got to be that. Oh, what?
You draw that last? It's the most integral piece.
Well, if I'd
That
started
dog
with the
is
ore
having
and then drawn the rest of the boat, that probably would have been a little weird.
He's
Isn't it?
getting a belly rub. Oh, okay. This is a fun one.
Cousin of Aquaman.
What?
Oh, it's a Rob drawing. I can tell.
That's a butt plug.
Just from the start, it's a Rob drawing.
Or Peridot.
This is Benedict Cumberbatch and Doctor Doom.
I was thinking Doctor Doom as well, man.
Oh, wait, no, Doctor Strange. That's the movie.
Yeah, but it does look like Doctor Doom, though.
Yeah, a little bit like Doctor Doom.
With mom's knife.
Ah,
Dude, that's-
I was typing again.
It's like a really good drawing.
Yeah, it is.
It's
That's-
good.
That's real good.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty good.
good!
Why are you so much better than all of
How does he do that? Compare this to a hairdresser.
He has an ounce of artisticness in him. I thought my drawing of my mess was pretty good. Okay,
That was a great mess, honestly.
it was.
I think like part of it maybe Rob sees drawings in layers. We can only picture things as a flat image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking Matthew McConaughey and
Well, it's like if you told like a person, you're like, hey, can you drive like to your neighboring city? You'd be like, no. All I can do in my head is picture my city and like the destination. I can't tell you how to get there. But you got the GPS programmed. Like, you know the steps you need to take to get there.
well, thank you.
What are those things called?
Yeah. Fuck, is it? It's 1 and 2. Yeah, it's 1 and 2.
Thank you for that.
I actually knew what you meant when you said it's one.
Yeah,
and
me
two.
too. Actually, that's the only way I could get it.
No problem. Sorry about that.
Wait, where did he get the...
You're almost there, Cobalt.
Where did he get the pink paint from?
Mixed together a little red and a little white.
Yeah, red and white.
269.
You are at 269.
269.
Wow. It's a good
I
one.
want to sing every time I hear Cobalt say stuff.
Teister. Thank you for the subscription.
Garage. You gonna go for another pre-draw guess there?
Just draw a carpet, and then you'll get garage.
Is that MC Hammer's Jinko jeans?
This is some
Oh, that's some angry pants.
I was just gonna say the exact same sentence. Those are some angry pants.
They're
It's from
very
Kill la
bad.
Kill or something.
What?
I'd watch a horror movie about angry pants.
Oh God, it's Dan.
Yeah.
What?
Is it Go Kobe?
Is that a foot?
What happened?
Okay.
Oh, that's
all right.
It's power fisting me.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Wow, that palm is wide.
fist those pants.
Okay, so
He's
you
got
can,
a
either,
really short thumb.
you can either take 1 or 1A. It's the same thing.
What?
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
I want to know what that little like dark chunk is next to the fist.
That's a mistake.
Is there ever a
Oh,
two?
okay.
Is there ever a 2? Or is it just a 1 or 1A?
It's just 1 or 1A.
What?
I just
Oh my God.
Wow.
That looks like a Rick and Morty character.
And power. And a happy egg.
I
Nah.
don't.
Nah.
Oh.
All right, Gene.
wait.
Gene.
Gene and Yas.
Oh.
What is
my
Yas?
What? Yas.
That's what you say when you pump your fist.
That's what you say when you pump your fist?
Yas.
I think he's meaning yes is what he's talking about.
Never said it, man.
Yeah.
You've never pumped your fist and yelled yes?
Never in my life have I replaced the E and yes with an A.
Yes.
Broccoli Gaming, thank you as well.
Yas. Yas. What was that fish happy about that triangle for?
That's a turtle, man.
That's a fucking
That's a demon.
unicorn.
This is how the pyramids were built.
Fuck yeah, I love this song.
That sounded like the start of Straight Outta Compton with the siren in the background.
Yeah.
What?
Its only way in.
Mouth?
Magic sword.
Low. Yep. Okay. I see what you're.
Oh, all right.
it's
Yeah,
low
yeah,
sphinx.
yeah. It's well. Come on. Give it away. Why don't you?
Well, what's the word?
Dan.
Is it Lou?
I got it.
Not even a real word.
It's not a real word. He's right.
It's not a real word.
Why?
It's
Oh.
okay.
That
That's
pyramid.
a great
looks-
sphinx.
The pyramid looks so much like a staircase in perspective. That's why you
Yeah,
need
it
the
is,
lines,
yeah.
man.
Oh, this is a weird word.
Oh, Lou.
It's not even a real word.
Should have just drawn the Egyptian flag, man.
Ryan's judges and how the fuck did you not get that?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
This is gonna make me guess things that I shouldn't.
I mean, no.
What is it? Shitting the triangle out? Get out of here, triangle.
I was about to sit down. That's the newest sex toy. You haven't heard about it?
boys.
What? What are these drawings? Keep drawing, man.
Thank you, Buddy Aces. For
Oh, that triangle's very important.
it is.
Oh. Yeah. All right.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's like, what's this man standing on a triangle? Like,
What's the triangles?
It's actually a piece of knackerbrod.
dude, Kate bought me some Kanakabrod today.
What is this a hard brown bread? Is that
I'm
knackerbrod?
loving.
You're a hard brown bread. You're a really hard bread.
Oh god, I didn't type right at all. Oh, it's beckoned.
He's saying,
Oh
yeah.
no, he's gonna kill himself with a square.
He's saying yes.
Is that Popeye? Oh god, he became a spider person.
This is the best word. Thank you, Mark Shark. A whole year. You got that upgraded icon, baby.
Was he salting his face with a catcher's mitt in his hand?
Yeah,
His
bro.
hand is the catcher's mitt.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Why is this man salting his face?
I think he's betting on it.
Very blank.
Because he's freaking salty, bro.
Oh, he's literally salting his face. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
What is
Just good
Mel
luck.
doing?
Is Malf okay?
He's playing a role, man. You gotta know your role. All right, yeah. That's what
Oh
that
fuck.
is. Ladar.
Oh.
Ladar. Oh
There.
fuck, dude, that's fucking maze, man.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
all
not
right.
the word.
Oh!
It's not that. You know, hey, my building used to be by
No kidding.
No.
the president-elect of the United States.
Wow. Hint of shrimp. Thank you as well.
Hint of shrimp.
Thank you as well.
Got a little smokestack on it.
Is it the Trump factory? Okay.
Who is-
The arrow is not pointing from anything. Is
Oh,
it a
dude,
moving
this is
factory?
Vaguely?
Whoa!
Oh.
Moesha?
I
What?
feel like the arrows are confusing in this regard.
Oh, not those people.
What?
Why don't you type Melania in all spaces?
But yes, those people. Oh, maybe some of those people too.
What?
I mean, it's like
This is very complex, man.
You need like a math equation to follow this.
Dude, putting Trump on the top just fucking threw me for an entire week.
How is like a small one man is not? If a man is smaller than another man, he's not lower. He's just smaller. It's not like if I'm on like the 4th floor with Austin, I'm actually on like the 3.8 floor and he's on the 4th floor.
Come on.
But what floor is the ground floor?
no.
That was a great depiction.
I wish Dan would talk to us like he talks to
Slower.
his dog.
One of those hill things.
Get a man
Oh no, it's
who
not.
will talk to you like Dan talks to his dog.
1, 2, 2. Roman numeral for 2. Backwards 3.
Is it Uno?
Monday.
Is it
Just another man in Conde.
Conde?
Sander, hey, thank you as well.
Monday.
Rob.
Oh,
Monday.
okay.
I wish it were Scun.
I have like problems with E's and A's. Like, I can't remember which one goes with it.
Not the mouser.
Dan.
You're like a chuckling hyena right now.
This guy's got that hit going right now.
I wish Dan would talk just like he talks to his dog. You said that?
Yeah. I did say that. What?
I'm so good at this game, dude.
We got a new Austin that's not as good at everything.
Yeah, I agree with that. Let's trade ours in. He's a bit.
We could probably get 2 less good Austins for.
Yeah, I bet we
Well,
could.
Austin cheats. He just knows all the answers that are
Oh,
already
yeah.
in Pinturillo too.
We gotta go back to the
You
Austin
drew a
store.
line on the bottom of the screen. It's the. Come on, man. It's
How
easy.
many Austins do we know?
What's the Austin exchange rate at the moment?
1.1 schmeckle.
0.
Yeah, 1.1 schmeckle.
I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
Well, it's a tempting offer, but I'm afraid these boobies are not for sale.
I don't know. There's not really a fun way to draw this, so I'm just gonna draw like an astronaut,
Yeah.
and he's chilling in his spacesuit, but then he's also
That's a weird
hanging
arm.
out. Yeah, but he's hanging out on Mars.
It's like that
and-
Arthur meme. He's finna to hit somebody.
And he's got NASA.
Can you say
I just saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
It's so exactly it.
There you go. That's the meme. And then he's on Mars. Did you guys hear the new news today?
We can get to
Nazi
Mars in
superstructures.
Oh my
70
God.
days.
What is this? What's his hand?
That's the image. That's this Arthur.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Pretty much everywhere.
What?
Nick, this is so easy, man.
They're
Nick, you
skis,
pooping?
though.
Oh my god.
What? I don't know why I didn't really think of the plural as I said the plural.
I thought you typed it and it just didn't work or
Not
something.
Pablo.
They're skis, though.
Not a two-parter.
Oh no.
Two-parter.
Oh, there's an A1 and A2.
Oh fuck.
They're skis, though.
Dan.
It's just
Oh,
a collection
yeah,
of
man.
shapes.
C minus plateau.
Lines.
C
bunch of
minus
worms.
plateau. That's what it is.
Okay.
okay,
All right.
Oh,
All right.
no?
All right.
Oh, okay,
changing.
yeah.
Next level.
Not erupt?
It's not a volcano.
The letter C minus volcano. So take the volcano part out of the letter C, and then we.
Right,
that's what we
okay.
have.
What?
But it starts with an S.
What?
Oh my god.
All right.
Here we go.
One.
Is it?
What is this?
Oh, I like that guy.
What?
Oh, is he tasting again?
Is it Smeg?
Solius.
Oh wait, no, hold on, I get it. The first one is the grade that Dan got on his science project in the 5th grade.
He's flipping you off.
And
yeah.
then the second one is his teacher. So we just need to know the name of the teacher that Dan had in the 5th grade.
All right, this should be
Wait, is
easy.
this C minus volcano?
I
So
think it might
Yeah.
be C minus like scum. Chemistry? Is it chemistry?
Canada? Oh my god.
Did you get it?
I got it.
I hate you so much.
What?
Erupt. It wasn't volcano, it was sea erupt.
Syrup.
Erupt. C erupt.
Oh!
I thought the bottom was going to be too easy, so I gave you the hard one on top.
Oh, Nick's done. He's gone. Don't even try to get this one.
Oh god.
Okay, that's a 9. That's an 8-parter.
Oh,
now
fuck.
All right, that's a lot of parts. Yeah. That's one. Okay.
This one. There's part 2.
Okay. Yeah. Whoa! Are you fucking kidding me?
Good drawing. Good drawing. Good drawing. Good drawing.
No.
What?
I hate it. Oh no! How did you guess that?
You guys didn't see the U?
How did you fucking guess that?
They're skis though.
Thank you, Bobby. Cannot concentrate for the 5 months. There's skis though.
Erupt.
Oh. Well, this is a wild show. Let's take some time to pimp our channels. Why don't we start? Why don't we start with Bear Taffy?
Oh god, it's the easiest pimping of my life. I just show up for 30 minutes. I get to talk to all you people about all my cool shit. Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter is BAER Taffy. And I'm going to be on Lost Initiative with Mathis Strippin and Maggie Crone in about an hour here over on twitch.tv/Lost Initiative show.
What's so funny about that?
I'm reading chat. I'm sorry.
All right, Malf. Everyone gets their 30 seconds, okay?
He's not even in here.
Everyone gets their 30 seconds.
Ryan, can you do a Malf impression?
Oh, hey there. I'm Malf, Michael A.L. Fox. I make a lot of videos over at youtube.com/Michael A.L. Fox, and I'm on other social media, youtube.com/Michael A.L. Fox. See you then. How about you, Dan?
Hey, my name's Dan Giesling. You can find me at youtube.com/Dan Giesling. Post 2 videos a day. We got Star Citizen going, and we got the Civ series going, and it's getting hot and heavy. But thanks for having me on, guys. youtube.com/Dan Giesling. I'm streaming after this.
Thanks for coming.
It's getting real heavy.
How about you, Rob?
Yeah, hi, I'm Rob, which is Alpaca Patrol everywhere, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Twitch, Pokemon every day, pretty much. And except for today, I did Planet Coaster for a couple hours, and people really liked it, actually. My park's pretty cool. And then also Teespring, teespring.com/stores/Alpaca Patrol. There's only 5 days left. Pick up a shirt or hoodie or mug or sticker.
Just 5 days. That's all you've got. How about we got Austin Last Gray Wolf?
Yeah, I'm Austin. Stream every single day from 1 to 6 p.m. Central Time. You can find me at twitch.tv/last_gray_wolf. Still playing Pokemon, doing some shiny hunting, trying to build our team. And also going to play Get Back to Gungeon tomorrow, so feel free to come by and watch.
And then we've also got Cobalt Streak.
Hello. I liked when you did Mouse for him, but I guess I'll do my own. I'm just playing Pokemon too. I caught a 0.01% level 12 Salamence.
What is it?
Like right at the start of the game. It's a jolly female Salamence, actually.
Oh!
So, not bad. Probably just going to be playing that and Isaac. We're doing streaks, Darkroom streaks, every character around the wheel over and over again. We're at 26-0. We've made it around there twice. And that's about it. Holidays are coming up, so a little bit of shorter streams, but we'll be here on Wednesdays. Thanks for having me. Oh, next week we won't be here though. Will we? I guess.
I will be on Wednesday.
Is Wednesday the 30th?
Yes.
Maybe you're closer than I am. Okay.
Maybe.
Where's everyone going to be next week?
We're going to be at Mar-a-Lago, Dan.
What?
Spending euros. Don't you worry
like
about
a
it,
boss.
Dan. Don't you worry about it. How about the Rockley Smile?
Hey everybody, I'm Nick Rockley Smile. You can check me out on Twitter. That's all I really want you to do is just follow me on Twitter. Then you know when I go live here on Twitch. That's it.
Thanks for watching the Online Live Super Show every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 to 6 p.m. And 6 to 9 p.m. and 9 to 12 p.m. It all depends on where you live, basically. It runs roughly this time to 3 hours ago. Thank you to subscribers according to Moobot, 10th Karma, Big Words Guy, Blizzard2795, Orc Sniper, Choppy Choop, Morse Tacita, Like a Sir. This is going to be like hard mode with Dan laughing in the background. You be me, I be you too. Old Man Ornstein, Smitty CW, -11, Eat the Yellow Snow, Cal Brick, Divix6991. How is this name? Nicky Fett, Volfin, Yari Christ, Name 9788, Soured Twines, I Want a Cream Pie Boon, Nat Dog 98, Zorgander, Strixic, I Froze the Turtle, Yerionayat, Wishwashing, Jacko561, Tysteriskian, Hint of Shrimp, and Xander Ray. Thank you for the subscriptions, Twitch Prime, resub, etc. Thank you for watching. Lost Initiative is live in 47 minutes. Dan Giesling is live right now. Nobody else is streaming. Is this correct?
Ryan,
No, I'm
somebody said to do your old man voice. I haven't heard that.
Yeah, you can do that.
I don't think I have an old man voice. You have an old man voice.
I've got an old man voice. I wanted us to all just like be old men for an entire show one day.
Back in my day,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This is a good way to really connect with the youth, you know.
Also, I wanted to let everybody know that I got to 50 nugs as a subscriber growth.
Well, that's quite an impressive accomplishment there, Amp.
Have a great Thanksgiving, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Later!